Well. Hallo, ihr Lieben. Willkommen. We've got an interesting challenge on deck for today, meatbags. A very interesting challenge. A very good challenge, you might even say. A very CDDA challenge, you might say. And at the conclusion of today's show, I'm going to take my boy and we are going to go watch the new SpongeBob movie. I don't think I've watched SpongeBob in 100 years. It's the boy's first experience going to a movie theater. I know the movie came out for you guys in the States 2-3 months ago. It just got here to the Philippines. Yo, welcome, Alien Dino. I haven't tried the CDA challenge yet, he says. Hey, me neither. This is my first time. I've done a lot of other challenges in PZ, but this will be my first CDDA challenge. And I will have a partner for this. It'll be multiplayer, which normally in Zomboid, I think, decreases the difficulty when you have a friend. But I think with this particular challenge, it's going to increase the difficulty. Because having a friend with injuries is never good in this game. You're having to look after each other too much. Yo, what's up, Mikey? Good luck with the challenge. Thank you. Moon Ninja, hello. The actual challenge is to play while staying connected to the internet. Yes. Dude, so it's so frustrating to me. I mean, it only really happens once or twice a month to me here in the Philippines. The infrastructure is not great here. You know, like I got to take some photos for you guys just of the power lines alone. You know, like you're used to in the States, you're used to like these orderly power lines. You're used to things working for the most part, unless there's a disaster. But here in the Philippines, bro, sometimes it's a bright sunny day and yet things aren't functional. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. In the States, you can call the company and at least complain. Here, there is no calling the internet company. You have to chat them on Facebook. And, you know, it's an AI or whatever. Like, it's a bot that you interact with. So there's no real resolution when it happens. We do have a backup internet for these scenarios so that we're not dead in the water. But it's not strong enough to... It's not like Starlink or whatever. It's not strong enough to get us streaming. It's just strong enough that we can still access the internet. So when the internet starts bugging on me, man, I think I went down like 5 times yesterday, which is always frustrating. The only advice I can give you is to get out of the house as fast as possible, says Mikey. Yes. The house is on fire, is my understanding. So you do need to get out of the house as fast as possible. Now, in order to do CDDA with a friend, I have to use a mod that will replicate some of the stuff, and I had to go in and change the settings myself on some stuff. Welcome back, Brick. Alien, unless you don't look after your friend. Well, see, the problem is, Dino, This is a follow-up. So about a year ago, I did a series on YouTube that we called Training Day. You may be familiar with the movie. Yo, what's up, Kit? How woo? Good to see you, Kit. Good to see you. I did a series called Training Day, Alien Dino, where I took somebody who was brand new to Zomboid. They had less than 10 hours in the game, and I got them from surviving a day or two to the point where they could survive a couple months. And I made like a YouTube series out of this. It was kind of like a tutorial series for Zomboid B41. And I got a great reception from the audience. A lot of people who were new to the game were like, dude, this taught me the game, speed dial basically. Like I got to learn the game so quickly. Captain Tootie was one of those people. Of course, the noob that I trained was one of those people. Well, now he's been playing for a year, having gone through the training day with me, my noob, Trundle1733, one of the producers of our show now. And he is much better at the game, substantially better. So this is kind of a 1-year follow-up. I'm doing like a little thing on my YouTube channel right now where I'm revisiting stuff that I did a year ago, and I'm doing like a follow-up to it. I've got a video that's about to come out that's also on that topic of, but the video is on B42 retrospective. So I made a B42 what should be in it video. And I ranked everything from like on a tier list, like what I thought were going to be the best features, what I thought weren't going to be great. And this new video is, okay, I've now played a year of B42. Here's what I got right and here's what I got wrong about my prophecy. With hopefully a lot of laughter along the way. That's the goal of the video, is to make you laugh, not just to inform you. But that video is pretty much done. Pinky just wants to polish it, apparently. But I also want to do more follow-ups to the Training Day series because so many people loved that series. And so the last time Trundle and I played together, we did the tower challenge where you start at the top and you got to go down. And we died 5 times before we finally got to the bottom of the tower. Now, admittedly, he was infected by the time we got to the bottom of the tower, but the rules of the challenge are that you just have to get to the bottom of the tower alive. You have to get to the street, the grass. So we did technically achieve the challenge. We did beat the challenge. I got Trundle all the way down the tower. We made it about a third of the way actually fighting before we realized he was infected. And from there, we just had to hoof it, you know what I mean, and hope for the best. But this challenge that we're going to do here today, boys and girls, this is going to be very difficult. I have obviously heard about this challenge before. I got 2,000 hours in Zomboid. I've watched some content on the challenge. I've asked some of my friends who have completed the challenge what their best advice is on the challenge. And so I at least have some idea of what and where and how I should go. But none of them have done it multiplayer. None of them have advice for me, really, in multiplayer. And so this is going to be a doozy. Because I'm going to have to look after him. He's going to have to look after me. And we have to complete this challenge. So this is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. Meanwhile, Pinky will be editing today. We've got a project that is due today for a video editing client of ours. And so she's got to get that done. And then when she's done with that, we got to get that to the client. And then we want to, she needs to polish up my video that I made, which I was talking about just a little bit ago. And after the show, I'm taking the boy to go see the new SpongeBob movie. He's so excited. I told him last night, I said, hey, bud, SpongeBob tomorrow. SpongeBob movie. And he was so happy about it. He was bouncing off the walls. He ran over to his mother, telling her, SpongeBob movie tomorrow. Like, Don't forget. You know, he's really excited. He's never actually gone to the movie theater and seen a movie before. Yo, what's up, Tanwith? Good to see you. Hello. Yes. So it's an exciting time. He's, like I said, he's never seen. Well, I mean, he's watched movies, on the TV, but he's never actually been to a movie theater. So it'll be an interesting experience, he and I watching the SpongeBob movie together. And I'm excited for it. But that's at the end of the show. The actual show today is going to be us trying to survive Project Zomboid's CDDA challenge in Build 42. I'm going to be frank with you. I expect to die a couple times before we even get the hang of this, I've done a similar challenge kind of with Frosty, where Frosty and I did like a 0 to hero challenge, and with like no loot, like everything was terrible. And Frosty and I have died countless times attempting that. And we know each other very well, and we're both, 2,000 hour plus players of this game. So I suppose that Trundle and I are going to have some trouble with this. Now, Trundle is running a little bit late. I thought I was running late, but I was able to get everything resolved. Our childcare quit today, unfortunately. They no longer work here. So I thought that was going to delay me, but we found a way to make it not do that. So now we are going to play. But since Trundle is running late, I think I'm going to switch things up. And rather than start with the multiplayer, I'm just going to try CDDA a few times solo, just to see if I can get the hang of it. So here's the premise of CDDA. You get out of the shower and fall badly. You're blind, drunk, and have a nasty cold. On top of all of this, the house is on fire. Oh, and there's a zombie apocalypse. Today is definitely not your day. A challenge inspired by the really bad day scenario from the awesome, wonderful, and must-play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Has anybody here played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? I have not. I have not played it. So, this is where we are going to begin. We're going to try and do this solo a couple of times just to run the clock while Mr. Trundle is missing. And we are going to try and see what we can do. I've watched it. It's a good game. You should play it. What is it like, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? Let's see here. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Oh, it's got a little price tag to it. Oh, it's like old school. Whoa, what's up, Pinky? This game looks old school. What's up, Joker? Hey, baby. Oh, this is almost like Dwarf Fortress levels of old school. There's graphical tile sets for it. Oh, are there now? Yeah, the same for Dwarf Fortress. I couldn't get into Dwarf Fortress. I wish I could, because it seems like it would be something up my alley. Yeah, this looks interesting. It's kind of a cross between something old school and a Beyond game. Like Space Station 13. An apocalyptic cataclysm is happened. More precisely, all of them did at once. Within the last few years, riots and wars shook the earth, devastating its population. Finally, the grid has completely collapsed. As if that weren't enough, there are zombies, evil mushrooms, giant hornets. Interesting. Interesting. Very positive overall reviews. We love to see that. We've got some helpful reviews. Oh, this guy says it's abandonware. Really? Okay. We'll still maybe... We're going to try out the Zomboid version of it. Alright. A really CDDA. Here we go. I think what I'm going to do... My general rule of thumb is that the best class for a noob is always Burglar. Burglar has quite the cost to it now. We'll go with Short-Sighted. Smoker. Last thing we want is Slow Healer. And last thing we want is High Thirst. I need 2 points. Clumsy, cowardly, fast metabolism, slow metabolism. Yeah, slow reader might be the one. I might end up having to do it. I think that's going to be the one. Alright, let's save this as Burglar CDDA so that we can use it again. Hello? So that we can use it again. Robert Lowry. Andre Ruth. Andre, you don't look like much of a burglar, buddy. I think I'm supposed to start naked, though. Let's just give myself clothes. If the game undresses me, so be it. I'm gonna assume that since this is the standard challenge, if I'm meant to be undressed, it will do that itself. All right. Better keep your glasses. Yeah, I know. It's gonna really get me here. Prescription glasses. What's up, KZ baby? Mr. Crazy KZ. Mr. Crazy KZ. Yeah, I've seen KZ do this challenge. All right, so I'm gonna attempt it first, just solo, while we're waiting for Trundle. And then once Trundle shows up, I'm going to switch gears and go to multiplayer. Let's save Andre Ruth. CDDA. Good luck. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. At least in single player, I can pause to get like aware of my surroundings. What's up, Motzi? Good to see you, baby. Let's attempt this. Let's start. Let's start with something. I'm going to play and hit pause right away to take a counting of my environment. I also want to change the music. I want to put it on something a little bit more meditative. I'm going to raise the music volume so that you guys just hear it just barely there. Let me know if it's too loud. This is how you died. I love this. We need to make a custom version of this for Dead Die Here. Pause. All right. So we have minor bleeding. We're utterly shit-faced. We have a deep wound with lodged glass shards. I'd say the rolling pin is going to be an essential item for us. We have nothing in our inventory. Bro, I'm so meditating. Is the music obnoxious? I can always turn it off if you guys don't like it. I just want something to fill the background noise when the game is paused or whatever when I'm not. Alright. Let's try this way. Oh, that worked. Alright. What is this? Runny nose. I've never been sick in this version of the game. Now, I know I need to get out of the house. I know I need to get to safety. Obviously, I'm bleeding pretty rapidly. I'm hoping that this house has something I can use for a bandage, not a zombie. Glass shard. Close the window. Rip up the clothing. We gotta stop the bleeding right away. That's the first things first. But unless we get this glass shard out of there. Alright. Remove by hand. I didn't know you could do that in this game. I thought you had to have a tweezer. Yeah, the noise is so gross. We're almost at, what, 75% HP? We're almost at 50, actually. Let's bandage that up. All right. Let's wear some socks. My guy is so slow. Look at how slow he is. I feel like I'm still taking damage. A bra, a sheet. All right, let's see. Shirt, denim. Tank, top. Tissue, secondary. Briefs. I knew I was gonna cough, and look, it happened right before I grabbed the jacket. Where? I don't think we're gonna have long to deal with that. That deep wound is gonna kill me. Tweezers aren't gonna help. We're gonna grab both of these. Marker, we don't need that. Let's eat this whole cereal. If we can at least get a full belly, we might heal a little bit. Everything's rotten. Everything's terrible. Alright. We're not overweight, are we? No. Let's go back in here. There was a sheet. I want to make that into a sling bag. The fire is already spreading. We got to move quickly. We got to move very quickly. Oh my god, it's on its way. Alright, somehow we got everything in this house but shoes and a sewing event, which I really love that. Okay, come on. I see one zombie over there. That looks like zombies in the parking lot over here. What do you call that? The driveway. What did I say parking lot for? Those are zombies, right? Or no, that's like trees. Ideally, shoes, because I don't want to get an additional cut on my feet, you know? What's up, Trundy Bundy? When you're ready, dude, let me know. Ooh. Oh, you move faster like that. I love that. A jug of vinegar. Rotten bologna. My favorite. A belt. Beautiful. We're actually getting somewhere with this. But I think I'm still dying rapidly. At least I had that box of cereal to eat. A key to the house, I guess, whatever. Pouch of tobacco, I think I am a smoker. Wristwatch gold, we'll wear it. Another box of tissues. more. I don't know what pouch of tobacco does. Am I not a smoker? I am a smoker. I guess that doesn't make a difference, huh? Let's just grab a pillow. So, ideally, you don't notice me. Lipstick, razor, comb. Nothing in there that I can use. Okay. Let's just bring you over here. You might have shoes. I can't leave you alive. Slippers, better than nothing. Let's get our first sip of water. There's a van. How lucky are we? Come on, Jenny book. Sympathy card. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I thought chewing tobacco, but it's a pouch of tobacco, like you would use for rolling. We're gonna play hot tomato with this guy. Cigarette pack, adhesive bandage, coveralls. You have better shoes? Yes, you do. We got one inside. There's something I want in the back. I want to wear the coveralls. We want the empty gas can. We're going to need it. Oh, Lord. Thank you, ma'am. You've technically already opened this for us, so let's... Oh, the fire is spreading somewhat rapidly. Let's just see. I kind of have to find something. Vehicle key. Beautiful. Oh, my God. Lucky dog. Streamer loot. Some more food would be nice. Canned dog food. We'll grab it, but we can't open it yet, but that's okay. Lots of rotten food. We can't eat that. That would kill us. Welder monthly. I don't want to pass up knowledge, but I don't think it's worth it to bring that. No gas, but we do have key for a car. Let's take care of this real quick. Let's disinfect it and then give it a proper bandage. Welcome, Bog. Good to see you, baby. I think that's it for us here, guys. I think that's it for us here. It might be worth it to go back up here. See, I knew it was worth it. There was a taxi in the driveway. I think there's at least two in the... Nope, just one. This house could be loaded. We only need one ability to... Scissors would be nice. Knee pad where left. Knee pad where right. Hand fork on the belt. This seems like it's going to be essential. Key to the house. Why not? Agriculture 1. I can't afford to take it with me, unfortunately. Fishing supplies. Hardly can leave this here. Let's equip this on the back as a secondary weapon, a breakout weapon. Satchel. Where did you see Satchel? I see the garden bag. Where did you see Satchel? He said Satchel. Oh, he's right. Vision user, eh? Yeah, so now we're much more well equipped. I actually don't want to leave this stuff here. And look, there's fish in the basket. Hold on. Let's talk about the fish in this basket, chat. Rotten. That's what I should have known. We'll leave the basket. Let's confirm the car. Gas can, of course. Gas can. Oh, it's got a little bit of gas in it. Wow, streamer loot. All right. We're going to take this. So what we're going to do is in the back seat, all of this is getting dumped. We want to be as light as possible. We want to be as light as possible. We need to be as light as possible. We really don't have a choice. The only things we want to have on us is our means to start a fire, our pocket knife, and what happened to all those cigarettes? Oh, here they are. Let's get our first smoke in. My guy's not anxious yet, but I think he deserves it. I think this is a pretty good start to my solo CDDA. Let's see if Trundle and I can do any better than this. I have us spawning in the same house and everything. A cop, of course. And by the way, it looks like the battery is red. Is it? How bad is it? Remaining 0. Son of a... Finally a car with gas. Pen, black pen. We do need a pen. Doodle of a couple. Look at this cereal right here. Well, I'm limping around, but... Alright, let's see. Baseball cap, might as well. Backwards. Long socks. Let's replace our current socks. Yeah, I would say it's not so bad. Yeah, no power, and then also I think none of the shows are even around. Because it's been a year or something like that, right? What am I doing walking through trees? So the downside of this car having a bad battery is that without a screwdriver, I can't uninstall this. Let's go check the van and see what kind of battery it has. I don't think their batteries are swappable on these two models anyway, but I just want to know if all vehicles are going to have a dead battery. And this one also has a dead battery. So there's just no hope of a vehicle anytime soon. There's no hope for a vehicle. I was being delusional, talking about getting a car. Now, the general advice is get out of the town as quickly as possible. And I understand where that advice is coming from because the zombie pop is insane. So it's like, you really shouldn't be sticking around, you know? But the inside of the town is where we're most likely to find the supplies we need. Yo, what's up, Grumbling? Or bitch. Oh, drink water, drink water. Let me do it. Let me do it. Done. My guy is thirsty too. Look at that. What's up, Vulius? Good to see you, baby. Let's get some water. Let's drink this. Alright, let's open up the old mappy poo. Let's get the frick out of town. That is the general advice that you get for this challenge, is get out of town ASAP. So here we are, trying to obey that advice. Let's see here. We're gonna get good at this CDDA. You just wait. You just watch. Alright. Now, I'm sure that this is not good. Oh, actually, it's not so bad. We're just gonna walk with this mode on so that we have a chance of earning some XP as we go. We're not earning very much because our search radius is so poor because of our eyesight. Yo, what's up, Captain Crunch? Welcome back to the show. We're doing a new challenge today in Project Zomboid. It's called CDDA. Yo, Poison with the raid! The big juicy raid. Thank you, Poison. Hello. What's up, Owning You Nubs? What's up, Mira? Hello, 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 Poison. How are you? I'm sorry my internet was being a poo-poo yesterday. Very disappointing. I think I'm going to have something for you by the end of today, though. We're working hard. I hope you had a good time with your gaming. Were you playing Sea of Thieves, I suppose? Welcome to our executive producer, Poison Heart. Welcome, Poison. Have some Kool-Aid, some meat bags, some Carl Smiles. Good to see you. Yo, the zombie killing is okay. We're doing a challenge right now in Project Zomboid where you start 1 year later into the apocalypse, so the power and water is super off, and you start with an injury to your groin, a very severe injury to your groin, and yeah, basically it's insane settings. So it's going to be very difficult. What's up, Bruce? Welcome back to the show. Greetings from Louisiana. Thank you. It's going to be a very big challenge. Now, today I'm supposed to be doing a collab with Trundle. He's running a little bit behind, so I'm doing the challenge solo right now just to get the hang of it. I've never done this challenge before. It's a very popular Project Zomboid challenge. It's considered one of the most difficult because it's like the middle of winter. Your guy starts with an injury. So, thank you, Poison. Thank you for the raid. Your internet didn't want to play with me, says Mira. It had enough of my trolling. Honestly, I wish that was the case. I wish I could just say I'm tired of you, Mira. But your trolling is maybe one of the best parts of it, you know? I think what it was the PTSD that I was getting, the Vietnam flashbacks from our boat being on fire. We immediately went into a fight where the boat was on fire, and I was like, oh, God, no. Oh, God. But that poor boat, dude. That poor boat. My favorite part about the boat being on fire is how much of a catastrophe it is. And Poison, because she'll be on like the opposite boat. She's just like, start shooting them. And we're like, the boat is on fire. What are we going to do? Start shooting. Die on fire. Shoot while on fire. Dude, that boat is crazy. But if you beat it, it feels like a very big win, which is nice. Sometimes the battles in that game can feel like a slog because you just rotate each other, you know? But yes. Yes. Yeah, don't put out fire, open fire. Precisely, dude. No, she's a great captain because she knows what we should be doing. It's just funny to me that, well, like that time, for instance, I was below deck when the fire happened. So it's just like, I can't even get above deck. Everything's on fire. The top 2 decks are aflame, you know? But yeah, I love playing with you guys. I'm sorry that happened. I have internet issues here maybe like twice a month. It's just the price to pay is what I tell myself for living in paradise. You know, about 4 years ago, I moved to the Philippines, and it's beautiful here every day. The weather is wonderful. The people are great. The infrastructure, not so much. And so from time to time, it just happens. You know, I feel terrible because like everybody was like on my Discord and my Twitter, I had 5 go live announcements because my internet kept dropping, you know? So it's like, goodness gracious. And once it happens like 5 or 10 times, you know, like I literally just go away from the computer because I'm going to get so angry. I told Pinky, I was like, this is going to piss me off so much. I need a beer, you know? So I waited around hoping that it would fix itself. It didn't. She was having the same issues on her rig. So it's like related to our internet provider, which is Globe. It's not like our house or our line. Or we actually have fiber optic. So you'd think that it would be incredible, but it's just the nature of it. Even our phones, which are also Globe, we're having trouble connecting. So sometimes here they just have issues. I'm not sure if it's the Chinese messing with us or what, but yeah, sometimes we just have some major issues here with the internet. But we'll get together again next week. We'll do it. We got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sorry that it was like that yesterday, but it did allow us to get even more work done. Pinky and I working on this video. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Look at all this beautiful stuff we're finding. Barbecue sauce? I'll have it. I'll drink all the barbecue sauce. Knee pad, we've got 2. I want the battery. You never know when stuff like that will come in handy, especially with the new darkness settings. Peanut butter, we got to eat this right away. We want to have a full belly because that's the only way we're going to actually heal. Yo! Poison with the 13 gift subs. Thank you. That's going to move our marker, by the way, on the... I'm still going to finish the subathon. Yesterday, it got cut off by the blah, blah, blah. But I still have 4 hours and 32 minutes left on the subathon. I'm just not doing that stuff today because I can't stay late today because I'm taking my son to go see the new SpongeBob movie after the show. So those gift subs will absolutely increase the sub timer, though. Thank you, Poison. Much love to you. What's up, Zen Vendetta? Thank you, Poison. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. That was very kind of you. All right, I'm going to bring the whiskey, and I'm going to not drink it for once. A new member has gifted their soul, my lord. Yeah, well, the new SpongeBob movie, I think it came out in the States like a month or 2 ago, Poison. I don't know if it's still in the theaters. Where I live on the island, we only get like 1 or 2 movies a month here. And they have to rotate it. So it'll only be in theaters for like a day or 2 each time, unless it's a big one like Avatar. So, Yeah, basically, I was in the mall and I saw that they were doing this, and I was like, I got to take the boy to see it because he's never seen a movie in the theater, actually. So this will be his first movie in the theater. He turns 4 this May. Oh, this was a very good find, the heavy-duty flashlight. Another extra battery, beautiful. Thank you for those subs, Poison. Here, this is... Would you like the new sub song or the old sub song? Let's hit you with the new one, huh? Because it's not... I know you get offended by my voice in the first one. Wow. Thank you very much, Poison. You are awesome. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Vlog with the bets. Thank you. I feel bad that I didn't get to finish my games with you guys yesterday, but you guys are coming in here being very kind. I appreciate that. What's up, Cool Gamer Chick 90? I love the name. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Oldest first was Ratatouille, and little ones was Toy Story 4. Well, the heir loves Toy Story. I know he's seen the first one. I don't think he's seen the rest of them. I try to show him, like, old stuff. Like, I've got a little server here in the house, and I've got, like, all the old, like, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy. Like, I've got all the old stuff on there. And I try to get him to watch that instead of, like, Labubu or any of the modern stuff, Miss Rachel type shit. I try to get him to watch the old stuff. I feel like maybe we'll have more in common that way, you know? But it doesn't hold his attention as well as the new stuff. The new stuff is so flashy and so eye-catching. You know, the pacing is so different between the new stuff and the old stuff. You know? Oh, it's starting to get dark already. I see. Let's, where's our tissue? We'll put this in the primary. I gotta have a tissue equipped, guys, because otherwise I'm gonna sneeze, and it's gonna tell every zombie on the map where I'm at. So right now I'm just looking for a place to settle where I can treat my injuries. Jewelry box. Some silver earrings. I'll wear those. Take a life. I love that. Honestly, this house might end up being where we stay for a minute. Oh, a little porno mag. We'll take that with us. We'll take a little porno mag. Another adhesive bandage. We'll take that. I think I've got crayons, so I don't need the pencil. My guy isn't tired yet, but can we address this maybe? Disinfect it with alcohol wipes. Add a new adhesive bandage to it. Scooby-Doo shows and the Flintstones. Yeah, I try to show him all the old stuff. It just doesn't hold his attention as well. But yeah, so today... Oh, perfect painkillers. That was precisely what we needed, chat. That was precisely what we needed. Because my guy is in severe pain. Oh, it's so dark now. Well, we ate all the food that this place had. Well, there's a can of oats. I guess we can eat that. That should be quite a lot of calories, but it was stale. So it's not going to be the best for us. More fishing stuff. Fishing might be our saving grace this CDDA run right here. We're going to read this book tonight while we're upstairs. Garden hoe and a pipe wrench. Both would be excellent weapons. Oh, look, and there's a fish bobber here, too, that I almost missed. Let's just do one more search here of this little spot. We're going to need some water, it looks like. There's adhesive tape. 5 minutes out. Thank you for the heads up. We'll try and... Does this sink not work? Yeah, there it goes. Drink from the sink. Empty bowl. Let's see if we can fill up the bowl so that we at least have... I'm just going to carry this bowl of water around with me, chat. Don't worry about that. There's a rat, live rat. He came out of the basement, huh? Is this... Oh, it's trash at the top of the basement. I was like, what is this? Please don't be a zombie in here. Ice cream sandwich melted and rotten. Long stick. Measuring tape. This is a big-ass basement. Rat droppings. Love it. Love it. More knee pads. Screwdriver. We absolutely need the screwdriver. Now we can at least pull a battery out of something if we can find a good battery. Tire pumping. There's a cot here, too. Ooh, and some traps. And some traps. I don't want to sleep in the basement. Fillet of nutria. Yeah, you can do it. I could technically kill that rat that's running around in my house here and cook him up. But the problem is I don't have the means to make a fire right now. And it's so damn dark. Look at, if I turn my light off, look how dark it is. Can you see the game? I can't. There he is. I'm just going to let him live. Stuart Little is allowed to survive this day. As long as he stays out of the bedroom. All right. Let's take a seat here. And let's do some things together, chat. Let's put the gas can here. Let's empty some of our things, actually. Let's not be so heavy. Let's not be so heavy. All right. Am I still losing hit points? Yeah, I am. My deep wound is not resolved. Can I use the fish hook, maybe, to sew my wound, I wonder? Huh. Can I use the fish hook to sew my wound instead of a normal needle? That's the question. That is the question. All right. Let's put the pillow on the bed. That's going to be our first task. That way when we do sleep tonight, we have a comfortable rest. Is there another pillow on the ground? Oh, there is. Can I put 2 pillows on the bed? Why not? Alright, let's see. Let's pull everything out of here onto the ground. Because I want to keep my bags mostly empty for looting and survival purposes. Let's turn off foraging so we don't get stuck with all those pop-ups. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do want the rolling pin, and we need to have a cigarette as well. Let's get our lighter back, and our matchbook back. And our crayons go in our main inventory so that we can read and write on the map. I think this is where we're going to hold up. Flashlight. Ooh, if only I had a webbing I could attach that to. We want to bring the screwdriver with us. That's an essential piece of kit. We're going to sharpen the blade on the scissors so that it can also come with us and be an essential piece of kit. We're going to try and drink the whiskey and go to bed. That's going to be our last act for the evening. The whiskey is also full of calories, which is funny because I think in real life, most liquors don't have calories. At least I know vodka has almost none. Obviously, if you mix it with stuff, it's got tons of calories, but... Alright, we're officially drunk. We are literally utterly shit-faced. We're only in minor pain. Can we sleep? Yes. It's cold. Hello, hello, Trundle. Are you ready? Alright, I've gotten some practice in, chat. Let me change my bandage and then I'll, booze, you say? Yes. Booze, booze, booze. Down into my belly. Alright, here we are. 3:40 a.m. And this was my solo attempt at the CDDA. I think I did pretty good. Let's back out of this, and I'm going to go into the multiplayer and bring my buddy with me. Not bad at all, I'd say. I think I did pretty good. And I did normal CDDA. I didn't mess with any of the, I didn't mess with any of the settings. All right, so for the multiplayer, we're using only one mod, the Challenge Traits mod. Yeah, that wound needs to get stitched. But I don't have the means to do it yet. What's up, Squiddy Girl? Good to see you. All right, so I don't have PvP on. In Standard Zomboid, PvP is optional. I always play with it on, but for these challenges with other players, I tend not to do that. We're spawning at the same house, the same CDDA house. What did you get today with your shopping, Squiddy? Let us know. It's been 12 months since the apocalypse, and we start in December. Standard time, 1 hour and 30 minutes is 1 day. Loot is standard. Zombie count is... It says normal, but that's not true. It's supposed to be insane. Water shut off. We got to put this at -1. And electricity shut off. We got to put this at -1. Nature, fast erosion speed. Meta. This is all standard. Oh, wait, no. This default is 0.10. Wow, they've really reduced the generator fuel consumption. So for character stuff, it's all pretty standard here. I didn't change anything, as you can see. I'm just showing you that this is an authentic thing. And then for the challenge traits, I don't have it. I don't have enable starting bandages on, and I don't have black out the fires either. So it should be a pretty standard CDDA attempt for me and Trundle here. Let me get him on the phone call. And I'm also going to get a little thing on Twitch here going for us. Bum 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 bum. Trundle 1733, the band, the myth. Here he is. Also send in that link. Yo!
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh God.
Hello? Hello?
You are all...
Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello, sir? Hello?
Oh God, oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh man. Woo.
Yeah. What was wrong with my voice?
Wow, I
Was
didn't
my
have
voice
that
just
turned
really
up at
low,
all.
or what?
Thank God.
Was I muted, or
Woo.
what's going on?
No, I
here?
just had my ho. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness
How you doing,
gracious.
sweetie?
Oh well, surprise, we're doing the CDDA challenge today. Have you heard of it before?
Yeah, I sure have.
It's not an easy one.
No, I'm wow.
Yes. So
wow.
so here's the pitch. On my YouTube channel a year ago now, we did the challenge, bro. We did the training day. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so you've had a year to absorb those lessons. Okay? And so now
Mm-hmm.
when we play together, when we collab, it's not enough that we just survive, right? We have to like start at the top of a tower or start with the glass in our cock or something like that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah. So this is what we call...
Those are things we do usually start with.
Right. You're correct. Well, at least me. Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
I like to hide the little shards up in the foreskin for, for later. But yeah, so we here we are, attempting to do another challenge. Our last challenge together was the tower. The reverse Dishing Tower challenge. Of course, the Dishing Tower challenge in 7 Days to Die, you have to go from the bottom of the tower to the top. We did the reverse of that, going from the top to the bottom. And we did it. Some people, they wanted to put an asterisk on our victory because technically you were infected by the time we got to the bottom. But if there's one thing I love, it's an asterisk. So yeah. I don't mind a little asterisk here and there on my victories. Victory is a victory, right? If you cross the finish line, you cross the finish line, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many people finish the Boston Marathon with broken legs and feet?
Yeah, right? Exactly. Thank you. See?
Who says you
can't
finish it? Yeah.
It shouldn't be an asterisk. It should be an exclamation point at the end of the victory. It's like, hey, they did it, So...
Perseverance.
Yeah, perseverance. We really did. So, okay, so CDDA, just to remind you and your audience, as a challenge, we start in a house at the edge of Muldraw, and we should have an injury on our groin, a glass shard, a deep wound in our groin.
Mm-hmm.
The house is on fire. We should be totally plastered drunk and naked. And it's a year later, and it's December. So
I just call that Tuesday.
Yeah. So welcome to the Tuesday challenge.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, everyone at work has called out but us. We're the only ones left at work. That's the last. Yeah. Now it is a Tuesday challenge.
That really rings true.
Right. Yeah. Everyone's called out at work, but don't worry. if we have to, we can still gather them because they're in the parking lot doing math. So, if we really need them, we can always go out there and get them. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that was math, ladies and gentlemen. I want to remind you I'm in Asia. Okay? So it was math, M-A-T-H, that I said. Okay?
Right.
Yeah. I'm just imagining your workers out there in the parking lot with their abacuses in their car. You know?
I couldn't believe how upset that guy got that I knocked on his window and then questioned why he fell asleep for like 4 hours in his car and missed half the day.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, we all thought you died. No, boss, I didn't die. I just, I almost died.
Yeah. Why would I think you're on anything? That's weird.
Right. What a wacko, dude. These people are weird. So here we are. I've now CDDA as a single player challenge is one thing. But for multiplayer, there is no automatic way to set up the challenge. So I've had to go through the server settings and mimic them. I'm spawning us at the standard house, and that mod that I asked you to download supposedly starts us with the injury that we need for CDDA. Okay? Yeah, so the only thing that's going to be weird here is that when I start, it might take you a minute to get in. So by the time you get in, the house might already be cinders. We won't know until we try. We have to pass the bill to know what's in it. Okay? This is the only way. Okay?
Yeah, no one's going to read that bill.
No one's going to read it.
It's over 1,000 pages long.
Yeah.
And you're thinking I downloaded this already.
Well, you will need to in order to play. Yeah. Unfortunately, B42 is weird with the, like when players connect to the server, you know how you can download their mods from the server? That doesn't seem to work properly with B42. Everybody gets stuck on that screen. So you want to have it downloaded ahead of time.
Do I need to do the thing where I delete all my mods?
No. You can just add this mod, and when you load into me, it should only activate that mod. All right, here we go. I'm a burglar, CDDA, all scratched up. No, we need the CDDA blackout. You get out of the shower and fall badly. You're blind drunk and you have a nasty cold. On top of all this, the house is on fire. Perfect. Now there should also be. Does this? I wonder if this automatically applies our groin wound. This one is start with a glass shard lodged in your neck, bleeding profusely. That's not what we want.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, that's a headshot. Start with a bleeding gunshot to the head. Wow, this really is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think that this one, blackout, is all we need to have the injury. PoorDeadMan grinned with a traitor's eye, shoved Trundle to the zombie tide. CDDA doom, the horde closed fast. Oh look, who's the dead man at last? Yeah, that's true. I often do troll him. So it may be the case that we sacrifice him to the undead. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about Fear of Blood.
My utility screen, so to speak, at this point looks just outrageous.
Your utility screen?
Well, so my 2-screen setup for streaming.
Okay.
I just have so much shenanigans on the one screen. It's just.
I'm gonna take Fear of Blood, which means I can't perform first aid on you. How do we feel about that?
I mean, Yeah, that sounds great.
Because what it's going to allow me to do is take cat's eyes and win. And I was thinking wakeful, but now I don't know about how I feel about wakeful because it's a multiplayer. So, cat's eyes for sure. I still have 3 points. Maybe Iron Gut in honor of Mr. Beatty. I think that's what I might do. I might do Iron Gut. We'll take Iron Gut. All right, let's resave this. I'm a burglar, by the way.
Okay.
I'm apparently a Vietnamese burglar. I'm Jacques Nugent. How do you feel about that?
That's not... Well, okay. Yeah.
No, I'm Andre Ruth.
Well, now...
Too late.
That.
I'm still Vietnamese, despite my name and appearance. Shut up. All right. Are we ready? Can I don't think I can invite you yet. Let's see.
I'm ready.
Let me see if it won't let me invite you until I'm in. So I have to get in, somehow survive the initial bullshit, invite you, and then hope that by the time you spawn in, you're not dead. Like the house isn't... Okay, perfect. This is going to be...
Yeah.
I love this.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, nope. Don't worry, I have to restart anyway because I don't think I took blackout, so the house is not on fire. I forgot the trait. That's true. Oops, redo. Delete player, delete world, soft reset, yada yada. I'll have none of your bullshit, KZ. Now, if I add that trait, KZ, does it also give me the glass shard? That's the question.
You know what?
Or can Trundle have my glass shard? Can he have 2 glass shards?
I will not take your glass shard.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. You keep that shit to yourself.
Don't lie to the chat. I know how much you want my glass shard.
I mean, I already have a Prince Albert King. What's the... Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
You don't worry about it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You hear that, boys and girls? He's
Hey,
princely.
that's something for you.
He's royalty. Uh-oh. He's going to give me his glass shard.
On today at cryptofcurrency.com.
What is this? A glass shard?
Oh, it's my margarita mug.
Oh, let me see. Let me come look at this.
Oh.
Let me look at the margarita mug, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Let's zoom in on the fella. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's really zoom in. Oh, that did not work.
Oh.
Believe it or not, chat, you cannot do what I tried to do. Here, let's just... Oh, now he's real small down there. God damn, I can't zoom in on him, but he has such a cool mug. Where did he get that mug?
Yep.
Where did he get that mug, chat? Blackout. Here we go. Here we go. Andre is back. All right. Now, this time, I'm going back in. Everything has been selected properly.
Now, the key here, chat, is that I take a long time to figure out what my character's traits are.
I don't understand. I
take a PDM level time, you know, to figure out what I look like.
I do have the glass shard. That's working, but the fire didn't work. It didn't light the house on fire.
Oh, so I shouldn't try to connect to you.
I think it's the custom spawn point, he says. Okay. God damn it. Redo number 3. Technically, these don't count as failures, chat. Each of these counts as a successful CDDA run. Okay. All right, manage the settings. I got to remove our custom spawn point, apparently. Okay. So, sorry about that. Oopsie poopsie. What are you drinking tonight?
It's just a little cheap redneck margarita.
Okay. Redneck margarita, like a frozen one?
No, it's just no. Ain't got time for that.
No time
Besides,
for
it's
frozen. You
2
gotta
degrees outside.
even better,
I
dude.
don't want a frozen drink. Yeah.
Even
if I
better.
want to freeze, I'll go lay out there.
Yeah, just go outside, grab some snow, put it in the cup. Just make sure the dog didn't pee on it.
That's a good point. I could go do
Like,
that.
technically, the margarita is already half made for you. You don't even have to do the bullshit of grinding the ice, which is the worst part of a frozen margarita.
That is true.
You have free frozen margaritas right now, and you're telling me you're not going for it?
You know what I need? I need salt. I didn't get any salt.
Oh, yeah. Are you a salt on the rim guy or a sugar on the rim guy?
Salt.
Okay. But you are a rim guy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, salt
You
is
know what
good.
I found about these cups that I have?
Okay.
Because the inside is black, it is even more difficult to tell how much liquor I've put in them. So they're
Yeah.
you know, because I don't
Right.
measure.
Why would you? That's ridiculous.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Why? Yeah. Why would you? That's
It's glug
absurd.
glug or glug glug glug.
Yeah. Absurd.
Something.
Absurd. 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 Measuring is for dummies. Okay. All right. I know how much was in the bottle, and I know how much is in the bottle now. Okay.
Right.
And that's really all I need. All right. Let's see. CDDA, MP. I've redone my build again. Okay.
Monday, I woke up on the couch and I thought, "Wow, those margaritas were more than I thought."
These are some juicy margaritas. Don't forget the trait. God
Don't forget
damn
the
it.
trait.
God damn.
So strange that he didn't do that. This,
And he said it, and I had already hit the button. Okay, guys, none of this counts as a failure. Okay? This is all technically speed running the CDDA challenge. I need to remind you of this. Okay?
he'll be ready to leave by the time we get in there and go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah, it's working out, guys. It's working out.
Time to go.
I wonder, because I've already invited you to a multiplayer match before, I wonder if once I'm in and creating my character, if it will let you join on me on Steam, even though I can't invite you.
I'll try.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was lickety split. I saw you had gone in, and even though I was harassing you, I did
Right.
attempt to join.
Okay. Okay. Well, here's my only worry with not setting the custom spawn point. It's not going to spawn us at the same house, so we're both going to have to independently survive the initial scenario.
Good.
Yeah, which was not what I intended.
Yeah. I definitely know what I'm doing.
All right, guys, look. We're not going to forget it this time. Okay? And I've saved it. It's a permanent thing now. And my God, I love this guy's look, though. He's got a curly ponytail. He's got some, like, colonial-era mutton chops. And he's got a visor. Beautiful. All right. Trial and lots of errors is complete. Once it says click to start game, I'm going to try and invite you. Let's see. Nope, I can't. Will it let you join me? Perfect.
No.
Oh, it won't. Okay. Poo-poo, pee-pee. All right, I'm starting. Still no fire.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, feel free to join me. At this point, I don't think we're going to be able to get the fire. I definitely have the trait this time.
What is the... Because we're not actually doing the...
Yeah.
Kind of side loading it, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, we're trying to do it from multiplayer, which it's not made to do it that way. Does that make sense? Well, you know what? If it's not going to start the damn...
No, but...
If it's not going to start us with the damn fire, I might as well go back to the spawn point. All right, Trundle, don't join me yet. Look, this is all... Yeah, don't worry about that. This is all something that we do sometimes, guys, to... Look, trial and lots of errors... Part 9. Okay? It's all according to the plan. Alright, it's all according to plan. It's fine, it's fine. We're not wasting time. It's building up my expertise here. Thank you. It's kind of like, guys, remember, life is all about how you perceive it. Okay? And it's kind of like the famous doom pile. That's why I call it a hope pile. Okay? Because hope is nicer. Alright? Hope is something good. Hope is the future. Okay? I wish it would do the flame. I don't know why it's not doing the flame. I don't have no fire ticked, but I will make sure. Look, no fire is not ticked. Why doesn't it do it? Why doesn't it do it? I do not know. Alright, let's see. Lock coordinates. Here we go. Let me steal the coordinates. I'm gonna put us back in the right house, because if it's gonna bug anyway and not do the fire, at least bug us in the right house.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Bug me in the right place. I want to be buggered in the right place.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be buggered, Solo Caldaka, I want to be buggered properly. What's up, Squidling?
That's right.
I had to make popcorn. Look, guys, she's ahead of the rest of you. She's got popcorn for the show.
Hell yeah. Hi, Squibby.
Hello, Squidling. Are we going with what kind of popcorn? Did you make it with a hair straightener like the girl on TikTok?
That's crazy.
You never seen her? Yes.
No.
Yes. Whatever happened to her? Does she still have a TikTok? Is she still a TikTok star? Yes. Remember, she like started the NPC thing.
That's crazy.
I can't remember. You don't remember this, dude. She was like a black girl from Quebec, so she has the most interesting accent. And she would just sit there, and she would pop popcorn one kernel at a time with a hair straightener. Like, she'll hold the kernel between the pads on the hair straightener. Oh, man. And it'll pop, and then she puts it in a pile, and then she puts another one in there. Yes, she says.
Oh.
You don't remember this?
I hate that.
No, you would love it, dude. You would love it. It's one of those things that's just fascinating.
Oh. I bet.
You know, I like that type of stuff. That's what I always end up watching. All right, now you can join me. Oh, I started outside the house. That was certainly not where I chose for the spawn point. But okay. Now you can... Oh! What? I've never seen such a thing.
Oh, tell me he's dead.
No, I fell out of the window somehow. I did not even know that was possible. To fuck up climbing through a window in this game. Ah! Oh, no! There's already a Zomboid.
This sounds lovely.
Oh! Join me when you can. It might put you outside the house. Just be prepared. The window is open. You can come right in.
Getting a spinning wheel of death.
I'm just gonna take all your clothes, Mr. Dead Guy. I hope you don't mind. Come on in, buddy. Yeah, you're next. Come on, we need clothes for Trundle. Oh, ladies' clothes. Perfect. He'll love that. That'll be his style. Yo, what's up, Pig? Hello, good to see you.
Joining game.
No, I don't have my camera on today. That's true. The camera functions just fine. I'm just not on the camera.
Connection failed.
It's failing? Let me see. Maybe I gotta invite you. Invite to play. Hold on. Players. Refresh. Invite friends. Trundle. Invite. Oh no! I'm getting killed while I invite you! No! He bit me! It was going so well!
Well. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It was going so well.
Yeah.
It was going so well. So briefly. Alright, so when you try to connect to me, it just says connection failed?
No, it said joining game, and it just sat there. So I tried aborting and then trying it again, and that's when it said connection failed. So I tried it again, and then you tried to send me a thing, and then I was letting it try to fucking do its thing, and then you died. So then I hit abort again.
Bro, that zombie ate the hell out of me. Alright, well, the good news is we finally got everything right. So all we gotta do is restart it. He bit me in the throat, bro, from behind. He came up on me and gave me the big chomp. And now I go in the forever box.
Oh. Well, I'm validating my files. There might have been an issue.
Did you update your game?
We're gonna say no.
So when you go to Zomboid, I don't know if you're looking at my screen, my stream, but if you go to Zomboid, under the betas, previously we were on 42.13.1, but we just want to be on unstable now. Unstable, back up first.
Yeah, right. And yeah, I understand. I was trying to be tricky and have both versions at the same time, 41 and 42 unstable. It's not working out for me, so I'm gonna have to scrap the idea, I suppose.
Just make sure you back up your login info from B41 before you scrap that idea, because otherwise the admins have to reset it for you when you connect to DDH tomorrow.
Yep. I think I have several redundancies of that, but yeah, I will do that.
Once you confirm that you're up to date or whatever, I'm ready. I'll spawn in and try to invite you.
Fuddruckers. I thought that would be okay, but...
Dude, does that place still exist? Because you used to be able to get a pretty decent burger there. It was a little overpriced, but it was good. It wasn't Five Guys overpriced, but it was good.
I have not seen one. Although in my area there aren't really any of those, so
No Fuddruckers.
weren't.
How about a buff wee wee? Do you have a buff wee wee there?
There is one not too far from me, yes. A buff wee wee.
Yeah, dude, I love buff wee wee, dude.
Oh, you Neanderthal.
Buff wee wee, bro. That's the one. Yo, good to see you, Mr. Crowbar. Apex says, Dead Man, I want to thank you and your buddy Crundle. I want to thank you for making me able to be here with no stupid ads. And thank you for the amazing content, Dead Man. I've been watching that stuff on my laptop, even when I'm planning on trying to get it fixed up. Hell yeah, dude. Come play with us sometime, bro. Are you gonna be ready for season 9 of The Dead Die Here? You're keeping me in suspense here, Apex. You're keeping me in suspense, buddy. I don't feel like Five Guys is overpriced because they have really high quality and lots of fries, especially the Cajun fries. I will agree that Five Guys is the best commercial burger available. I will agree with that. However, I have found that the cheap, the very affordable black grandmother down the road at the Cajun place can make crab cakes that are just as delicious as the $200 deal at Ruth Chris Steakhouse. So my point is, there are some foods that are overpriced, not because it's not the best. Of course it's good. Five Guys is delicious. But, ooh, there was like, I think I spoke sacrilege. There was a thunder right as I said that. But, that doesn't mean it's not overpriced. Just because it's good doesn't mean you can charge $12 for a friggin' burger, bro, or $15. What do they charge now? Because McDonald's over there is like $15 now for a meal, right?
Oh.
How much is McDo over there?
Don't even get me. So it's terrible.
Because here it's like $3-4 for a whole meal.
Just one cheeseburger? Or?
Yeah, like a cheeseburger, fries, and a drink. Yeah, cheeseburger, fries, and a drink. It's like $3 or $4.
Bro, I'm gonna have one flown to me.
Yeah. They're not the best, though, I will say that. But we don't have Burger King, which is better than McDonald's, frankly. McDonald's fries might be better, but Burger King's burger is better. Clearly. And we don't have Arby's, which I friggin' love Arby's. We actually...
Okay, so Kelsey and I are fat kids.
Okay.
So when we order fast food, we don't hold back.
Okay.
Like, we know what we're doing. We know that we've made a choice, and that choice is to be fat kids. So we order the menu, the whole thing.
Okay.
So, I will say, give that caveat, and then I'll say that the last order I placed for delivery of, so it was DoorDash of Burger King.
All right.
It was like $50 for the two of us.
But you also bought a lot of food, you said. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you also bought a lot of food. Motzi says he'd prefer a Wendy's. I have an interesting story about that. My uncle refused to eat at Wendy's forever. And I'm going to tell you his reasoning. Are you ready?
Wait, which uncle?
It bothered him
Or
to an autistic degree that the burger was square. He just couldn't do it, dude. He couldn't bring himself to do it. And this is like he was like a mechanical engineer, super, super wealthy, retired when he was like 23 or something because he invented something. And dude, he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it.
Is this the one you've told me about that you used to hang out with a lot, or no?
Oh, that was his son. That was his son, Pat. The one that got me involved in a drug deal. Yeah, that was his son, Pat. Yeah. So, my cousin. Yeah, but and Pat was like the black sheep of the family, kind of, which is why my pops probably loved him so much because they were both black sheep type characters, you know.
Right. Well, having listened to your mother.
Yes.
Really? Were they really?
Well,
they were still black sheep.
Well, my mother, My mother was also a black sheep, which explains why her and Dad got along.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Right, separate to that. But yeah, this was dad's brother was the mechanical engineer or whatever he was, some sort of engineer. I don't even know. He was just like incredibly smart. I mean, kind of. He was a Democrat, but aside from that, he was incredibly smart.
Ooh.
You know, like the guy knew his
Fired
the guy knew his shit. But he would not eat a square burger. I tell you what, not for the life of him. You couldn't do it. But he was also like super
That's so
fit,
funny.
so I never saw him eat fast food anyway. I never saw him eat fast food, not even once. But he would eat barbecue. We would go visit him in Asheville, North Carolina, and he would take us. There was like this local barbecue place in Asheville, and they would do the same thing where they would order like the whole menu, you know. But they didn't like to have food delivered to their super rich mansion. Instead, they'd be like, let's all go to the place, you know,
Yeah.
and sit and eat there like proper human beings. They didn't want food delivered to them in the same way. They wanted somebody to like make it in front of them or something. I don't know. But yeah,
You know, there's
what?
No, there's something to that.
Yeah. You know, you turn a normal. I think when we order it, and I feel like this sometimes because I'll get food delivered to me. You turn because eating is so social, you know. And I get it. Sometimes I don't want to socialize with anyone, so it's like just give me my food, just put it in my mouth for me, and make my jaw chew it. Like help, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you can go to the actual restaurant and sit down, you know, grab the waitress on her butt, you know, stuff like that, like. It's a whole different experience, you know?
Yeah.
It's a whole different vibe. Unless you're going to Waffle House, and that's where the waitressauruses work. What'd you say? Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's funny?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Elvira Thunder Thighs, you can hear her coming. All right, are we ready?
You want some waffles?
Yeah.
Yes.
We need some waffles and an omelet with the screw 'em, the do 'em, the prostate to 'em, and 15 bacons. You know, like yeah, dude, they'll go all out. Those girls, dude, they have to learn a whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, they got all this lingo. You know, and that's part of their trademark is that they shout that shit out like an old style diner. But you'd think that they would just be like 2 eggs with bacon and onion. Like it would be simpler to just say that instead of learn the custom lingo. That's what they should do at the hardware store though. They should be like, we got a guy here, he wants 1 hammer and 15 prongs, and like just have like a whole you have to have like a whole lingo for it. You know?
Well, we sort of do.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Some custom lingo?
But the problem is that no one knows.
Yeah.
Not everyone knows, you know, what the custom lingo is.
Right.
So it's not very handy.
Oh, I could use a handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's not that hard to learn, guys. I'm just trying to make you laugh. All right. Let's play. Are you ready? Crundle Mundle.
I sure am.
All right. I'm spawning in. Dear Christ in heaven, please let this work. Lord Norman Rebus.
Lord Norman. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not lucky this time.
Oh, you were last time, huh?
Well, sort of. I'm really unlucky this time.
Oh, we have contact. This is good.
There we go. I'm in. What? And I fell again. I didn't take clumsy. Why is this happening? Oh, I knew you would be here. I knew you would be here, lady. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're drunk. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, climbing through a window drunk. I once watched somebody jump off a rooftop drunk. It was the goddamn Brandanowitz, buddy of mine. I'm always talking about him here in the chat. And he had this like hat. It looked just like the hat that Tom Hensley wears in DDH. And we would take his hat when he was drunk and we would throw it up on the roof because he was afraid of heights. So then in order to retrieve it, he would have to get up on the roof, which meant climbing on top of like a truck or whatever to get up there. And he was so frustrated with us that he went up there, got this hat, and then walked off the roof like it was nothing. Just like somebody's walking off the plank, dude. Just like one foot in front of the other, you know? And he landed, and bro, we heard an actual crunch when he landed on the pavement with his feet. It was terrible. It was terrible, bro. It was truly terrible. And then he was so drunk that he forgot that it happened. So then the next day he went to work. And I didn't see him for the whole day. And then he comes back from work. And he's like, he had to walk to and from work. He comes back from work and he's like, man, my knees were fucking killing me all day, dude. I don't know what I did to myself at work. And me and Scott were just like, no idea, bro. Like,
it could be anything, man. You were on your feet all night.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's not good. 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 And we're walking. And we're walking. That guy, I like that guy just walked right past me. Oh! And we're walking. And we're walking.
And to your left, you can see...
No, you're not supposed to see Trundle's game. That's a feature. You got to pay extra for that. You got to have the Trundle DLC.
Oh! Ah! I'm old.
You got to have the Trundle DLC. Am I wearing shoes? Yes, I am. Wow, there's so much noise in here. Can I help you, ma'am? Oh my god.
Please tell me you died.
No.
Oh, perfect. I hope.
Oh my god.
Pops up and I die immediately. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, I started with stuff.
Did you?
Yeah.
That sounds like you didn't take the trait. You're also not injured.
Why? Yeah.
Delete him, remake him. There's a trait that says CDDA in the name of it.
Oh, that helps. That
Yeah.
helps to know.
Well, you know, I only went through it 7 times myself, so I thought maybe you picked up something along the way.
What the hell you were talking about? That sounded like a you problem. Well, fine. God, I almost just... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind that. Yes.
is so difficult. What? What?
Oh. Oh shit.
So build your guy fully. Oh wait, you'll have to die to remake a new character. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll have to die to make a new character. You're gonna want to get the big chomp. How bad is it? Pretty bad. Gangsta watermelon, baby. Give me that gangsta watermelon. Yeah, so one of the negative traits has CDDA in the name. It's called like blackout or something. Let me see what it's called on my screen.
Oh.
It's called blackout, CDDA. It's a negative trait.
All right.
And you will need that negative trait.
You know, there's flaming wreck is a trait.
Hold on, this zombie is screaming in my ear and I cannot hear you, sir. No, 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 no! You stay down! You stay down! Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright, let me fix... I'm gonna put my Zomboid volume. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. It'll lower it for everybody. Oh, no. Let me do that anyway. I'm gonna put it down to 50. Yeah, they can still hear the game. Alright, now I should be able to hear you better. I would recommend saving your build, by the way, as CDDA or something that way. Yeah.
Yep.
Because we're probably going to be redoing this a couple times.
So I started with another one called Flaming Wreck.
Yeah, don't want that one.
I did.
You don't want that one.
Oh, well, too fucking late. Oh,
I gotta go.
Deep wound.
I gotta go.
Perfect.
I gotta go.
I'm just gonna... Oh, and I got a fracture. Cool.
I taste just like candy.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, you started with the wrong trait.
Okay.
The blackout trait, CDDA.
Listen, you were talking about starting with fire, and I thought maybe that would help. Ooh, I gotta fuck myself here.
No, it's not, Mall Cop.
All right.
You're full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. Typical Mall Cop. With the BS. This guy, this Mall Cop guy. Somebody beat this guy with a belt already. What? Oh my god, what did you get me with? My forearm, Jesus. Blackout, CDDA. I have every possible negative Moodle. Scratch can spread infection? Oh yeah, it can. It could already be over. It could already be over, chat. It could already be over. But we found a tissue. Yeah, scratch can spread infection, guys. Very deadly. Don't let it even touch you, basically. Hold on here. Let's get a little empty mug. Let's fill this up with some waterooski. All right, now we at least have something. Okay. Now, let's just try and sit here and rest a minute. Because we got the exhausted Moodle, and we will die very quickly if we don't calm down. Yeah, so when you spawn in, we got to get the glass out of your groin, we got to bandage it, and then we got to get you dressed because you're very sick. That's our first things. And I'm at the house just to the east of you. I pulled most of the zombies away from your spawn. But I'm resting because my guy is so exhausted. And I caught a left forearm scratch in the process here, which we really love that. But I did find an alternate tissue for you. No, I didn't use it. It's an unused tissue. So I think I told you that my childcare quit today, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently she's been stealing.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a sweet treat.
Yes. And Pinky knew about this, but was trying to gather accurate data before confronting me about it, because she knows how I feel about thieves, and she did not want me to overreact.
And
yeah,
never mind.
Well, the last time someone stole from us, I said it was okay, and if they allowed me to break their hand with a hammer, they could stay. That was my proposal. I said if they will let me strike their hand as hard as I can with a hammer one time on this countertop table, they can be permitted to stay, having learned their lesson.
Yeah, I've definitely dealt with my fair share of thieves.
Yeah. Well, they were stealing, but the sad part is we would have. No, they did not. No, Pinky did not propose it to them. Pinky just fired them. Pinky said okay, and then just fired them. Like, we're not going to break somebody's hand, dead man. But you have to understand, you know, I was raised by my pops. He comes from the old school, and that type of shit was like his way. It was like if somebody wrongs you in that way, you gotta make sure that they know. I'm in the house just to the east of you.
Must be more Eastern, because I went to the house to the east.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen and you're heading in the right way. You were looking at it for a minute. Yeah, the one with the blue car in the lot. I'm inside that house. Fighting for my life.
Okay.
I have not checked the car. Yeah. I mean, I think that that's acceptable if you steal from someone. I think because I mean, unless you're violent, I don't think we should be putting people in cages. So I don't want to like put thieves in jail. But like, there needs to be some punishment, and I don't think like a fine is appropriate. You know. You gotta give him like a broken hand. I think that would be more acceptable. Give him a good old broken handy. You know, a good old broken handy. Hey, this guy's got a wristwatch.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Bubbo? I need to rest again. No, they did not let me break their hand. or attempt to break their hand. They did not. They did not. And Pinky did not propose it to them. Pinky just sent them on their way. But yeah. Yeah. I guess that's sadism, huh? I mean, I wouldn't really take pleasure in their pain. I would take pleasure in the fact that some form of justice was done. You know? I feel like that's more justice than like putting someone in a cage. Yeah. Remember that the water is off permanently.
I thought it would be best to just wash one bag and myself before I tried to take the piece of lodged glass out.
Yes, very smart to do. Let's see if I'll check if there's tweezers that can make it faster. Nope, no tweezers. Sorry to say it.
Because did you take Fear of Blood?
I did, which is why I have so much anxiety right now. But it's because I'm in this bloody house and I have blood on me.
So I'm just gonna do it here.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't do it. I can't do it to you as much as I wish I could. Here, I'm just gonna read this book.
Infected.
Already infected. Wow.
Already infected. The deed
Lucky
is done and
boy,
I
lucky
haven't
boy.
died. But I did find some soap.
Okay, very nice. So there's probably still some clean clothes in here. We should rip up the clean clothes that we can find so that we have non-dirty rags to swap our bandages with as time goes on. Both of my bandages are also dirty. And we'll just wear what's extra for now. Let's see if I can find any more. I'll try and get us some more rags here. Unfortunately, all I'm getting is dirty rags, which is not great. All right, I have at least 3 clean rags. I'm going to need 2. I'm going to keep ripping. What's up, Chloe Leanne? Welcome to the show. Golf with Friends. What a good game. We just played some Golf with Friends not too long ago. And you didn't win, Squiddy. What's wrong with you? How did you not win the Golf with Friends? Weren't you studying under the tutelage of the great Brickademus? Who knows every possible trick shot in that damn game? Yeah. I got too distracted by your charm. Ooh. Ooh. We love that.
Who just walked right by me. There's one outside.
Yeah. The population is insane, so there's going to be many, many. I'll never forget the time that Grit Pit tried to murder you on the basis that your wound was infected. I still laugh about that to this day.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
He was so insistent, bro, that he was like, his wound was infected. And then I was like, Grit? All that? No, after you, ma'am. You and your bouffant.
Oh. Got a screwdriver.
Nice. That will be almost essential for us.
There's some tissues in here as well.
Nice. I'm still trying to tear up some clothes so that we have extra bandages. We're gonna
There
be.
are a lot over here. A lot. A lot.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yeah.
All right. Let's lead him back to the old house. Let's see if we can get him stuck in there and go out the back window. I'm waiting for you at the back window. Come on in.
Yep. Right.
We're gonna close. Yeah, we're gonna close this door, and we're gonna take that glass off of there real fast. And ladies first. You first. You first. All right. Now we're gonna rotate this way to the north, and we're just gonna fuck right off through the woods. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if they fixed the. Are you getting any stealth XP? I didn't even look for that in the patch notes. I'm already tired. I love this.
0.
Sneaking 0. Okay, so that's still buggered then. Yeah, so you only ever had the stealth you were born with in B42 multiplayer. I don't know why that bug exists. It must have something to do with maybe they're trying to find a way to give you stealth XP when you're sneaking around other players, and they haven't yet perfected that. Because it works perfectly fine in single player, the stealth XP. I might have lost you. Yeah, I definitely
Did. You just
did.
keep heading north.
Yeah, I did, but you're not behind me.
Slowly, I'm quite damaged.
Oh, that's you. I see you. You got 1 on your tail, and
Unless
that's
I'm
it.
trying to,
Keep moving.
forage.
You got 1 on your tail. We should get to this next spot before it gets dark. And we don't want to deal. We can deal with that guy out here in the woods, but I don't want to attract another horde to our new spot. I've got a weapon, so once you pass me, I'll get him. Is Nimble still bugged? That's a good question. Nope, Nimble is not bugged. I feel like they fixed the Nimble bug right away. Do you have a watch?
I do. It's
Good.
3:30.
Good, I'm just making sure. All right, we continue north. We should eventually come across a field and a house. No one wants to play golf with me. No one wants to play golf with me.
I'm sorry, Squibby.
Have you tried showing them your feet?
Yeah, that works for Brick.
Yeah, that's how Brick gets people to play golf with it.
It works for Dry Hump, too,
Yeah.
I think.
No, he shows them something else. We're not allowed to talk about that.
Ah, it looks like a foot.
Yeah. All right, we're almost there. This is the farm field just up ahead. We're dangerously close now. Free clavicle picks. Oh, yeah. I think he just got banned out of every club in Florida. I was reading an article. Or is that, what's his name? Clavicular, I think.
You remember Squidbillies, the free hat movement?
No, I don't remember that.
And it gets confused with just getting a free hat. That's what happens to the boys. They get into this whole thing. I want a free hat. Yeah.
Free hats for everybody.
He's like a killer, and his name's like Hat McCoy or something. Start some preposterous movement to free him, but he's like clearly just a murderer. Early and what's the boy's name? I forget.
Oh, his son's name.
Yeah.
My favorite one is when the son has a whole family, but like the kids clearly aren't his. Like the girl's been cheating on him, and because they're not even like half squid. You know the one I'm talking about? And
yeah, I think so.
And the daddy and the grandma try telling him that like she's just using you, but he won't listen.
Yeah.
And his daddy's like, they don't even look half squid, boy. Like,
yeah.
It's a great one, dude. It's a great one. Oh my god. The RNGesus. Well, there's about fucking 20 of them here to deal with at this little farmhouse. I recommend we use these trees.
I wasn't able to.
And we hide on the other side.
Get anything off the ground.
Yeah, our foraging is poo-poo and pee-pee right here.
Squiddy!
Uh-oh. Oh my god, and there's another, careful over there, there's another like 15 over there. Let's just try and get into the house without issue.
Thank you for being a friend. Turning down the road and back. Oh, that's. Wonder why that's in my head. Huh.
I've definitely never sang that song on live.
No, never live, never under duress.
No.
Nope, never. Oh, there's a rat.
Well, the good news is this house appears to be totally frickin' empty. If I open this window, will you come in? Yes, you will.
Oh my god.
Becky, look at her butt.
There's about, oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Sir? That's our way out. That door. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, wow. Hello, everyone's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, there's a reason why you came this way, I see.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm gonna try and pull these bad boys. Well, I'm just gonna flee north, actually, is what I'm gonna do, and hopefully you survive, and I'll see you later.
I love that. Yep. Well.
The trees are all dead, and so they give absolutely no cover, which is my favorite thing. Fighting these guys is not sustainable for me right now with my injuries or my one weapon. The only thing I have going for me is that I had a tissue that was in my hand, and now my game won't equip it. So, okay, I can equip that one. Maybe I can give the other one a trundle. There will be no surviving that fight. Our energy is best spent finding somewhere else to live.
About to fucking eat a pine cone here.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
I love wood.
Yeah, you do.
I think if you follow that dirt road that you're at, it'll lead you to where I am, which is a barn. Now, I could walk around to the front, guys, but I'm having more fun humping this window. Need I remind you, I am a burglar. It's supposed to be easier for me. I don't know if it's supposed to be easier, but I'm supposed to not break locks as easy when I try and... I don't want to break the window, though. All right.
Come on there, hop along, let's go.
So the good news is I found a hand fork, which means Trundle actually has a weapon now if we can get back together. The bad news is I don't know where the hell he is. It looks like he's going east, which is not where I am. I went north.
Road.
I assumed that road would lead you back to me, but maybe not. Now he's going south.
Well, I gotta lose these guys, so you just relax there, bucko.
Oh my god. Why are there so many of you in the woods?
Yeah, because I fucking tried to lose them in there, probably.
Alright, all of you come this way. Oh my god. Oh my god! The lock is broken from the inside too! You've got to be fucking kidding me! Goodbye, Vognarvik. Yeah, southeast is not the way. I am north.
Well, that's nice. We'll see you again sometime.
My guy is, and his moodles are so terrible. Okay, and we're walking, and we're walking. I'm having a much more rough go of it in the multiplayer than I had in the single player. Oh! Too many. Alright, now if I were my friend and I didn't run north, where would I be? We're so utterly separated. I gotta find my bro. I found an actual road. That's a good sign. Maybe I can tell him the name of the road on the map. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, the road, of course. This road is called Station Road. If you go east from where you are, I assume you will run into Station Road. But it is almost...
just clear enough to do that.
Yeah, I see that Station Road. Yeah, I'm not too far from you, actually. Oh, there's a car on Station Road. This may be a temporary... More Easter. More Easter.
Wow, where did you guys come from?
Well, you see, those are the guys that I know. Those are my friends.
This is what keeps happening. Yeah.
Well... You have sleeping on. Yes, we do. Key ring. Oh, I love that. I now have a key ring. Wait. I had a key ring. Oh, I've got a key ring. For this car, and it has gas. It just don't have battery. But at least we can sleep here. What's in the coolers? Diet Cokes and ginger ales. Very nice. Oh, I see the man. He's in trouble. On the ground here is a hand fork for you. I'll fight this dude. Oh my God! There's so many!
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
And again.
I'm dying. For some reason.
You have a deep wound that's not sewed up. Jesus, my guy's so tired. Can I rest in the car? Let's just try to sleep a little, guys, and get some... I know my guy's not going to be able to sleep, but maybe he'll be able to... I still have my water mug. Oh, because I think I took not as thirsty, right? What's the name of that? Low thirst, yeah. So, wow, my guy hasn't even taken a single sip. That's crazy. His hit points are so low, I think this is cooked. I think this is cooked, chat. I'm gonna plug my phone in. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna plug my phone in. Pinky moved the phone charger upstairs. So instead, what I will do... Oh, you're dead, and I know that because I can see your screen and my time is moving very fast. All right. Well, we knew that this was not going to be easy. So this is around... Let's take a little break. Let's mix up another margarita. You mix a margarita, and I'm going to launch the server and plug my phone in upstairs. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry, I almost knocked over my chair here. I've got all the lights in the studio off, so it's like pitch black in here aside from the screens. All right. Now, you may be wondering, by the way, why am I leaving 6 points unspent? The reason, chat, is because I'm getting those 6 points from the blackout CDDA thing. And I feel like maybe that's cheating, so I'm not spending those 6. I hope that makes sense. But now I'm starting to feel like some of these other things aren't worth it. Hell no, just spend the 6. Yeah, well, but in the normal CDDA, you don't get those 6. So I think what we're gonna do is redo some of this. So I'm a burglar. Yeah, this is much better. Are you ready for tomorrow? Oh, I'm so ready, baby. I'm so ready. Yes. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready and willing, Militia Matic. Are you ready? Don't be late. Don't be late now. Don't be late. Don't be late. Yep, that's true. Tomorrow is the continuation of The Dead Die here. Session 2 of our filming. Session 2. I did put some, let's see here. I did put some stuff here. I made some tips for you guys. I noticed a lot of people are making content out of it this time around, which is great. These are some tips I would have for you that will help you make the content a true banger. Basically, just I've done this for a couple seasons now, and you might benefit from the things that I learned, and I hope that you do. But no obligation if you want to do it your way. I'm not telling you how to make your content. I'm just trying to give advice, basically.
I like the tips.
Yeah. Those are helpful so that you don't run into the mistakes that we ran into during season 1. I was fortunate that we had a very professional editor working with us for season 1, and he knew a lot of stuff himself. And so as the season continued, because we were making that season, we made content that season as the season was being filmed still. So he was able to give us like tips, like, hey, if you change this type of stuff, it'll be better for the editor. And we learned a lot just in that collaboration with him. Season 2 is different because Pinky's editing that, and we waited till the whole season was done. And we obviously won't make any season 3 content for our YouTube channel until we've put out all of the season 2 stuff. So, are you ready, Mr. Trundle? Do you have your margarita?
I do.
Did you step outside and get a cup full of snow this time?
I should have, and no, I did not.
Well, fine. All right, I'm spawning in. Yo, what's up, Thane? Welcome to the show. Yeah, sorry, we had to restart our run. We died. Thane gave me the sleeping emojis. Love that. Sorry, Thane. It can't always be the most exciting. Let's see, are we well equipped to open this window? Yes, we are. Ugh, I fell right away. Yeah, no, we're still spawning at the CDDA house. It's just that it didn't spawn us for whatever reason inside the house. I don't know why. I set the spawn point for the right spot. But we're doing it with a friend, so this is a multiplayer version of CDDA. And the exciting part about this is that the friend of mine that we're playing with today, I previously taught him how to play the game. He hadn't played Zomboid before. So we're getting a chance to see him go from truly 0 to hero if this all works. Oh, my wound is already infected. We love that. Let's remove the glass. Thane is such a passive-aggressive little boy, dude. Random spawn CDDA? I guess that's exciting. Hey, man, nobody's forcing you to watch. If you don't like my shit, hit the road, Jack. I've always noticed people who can't create criticize. Oh, no, it's over. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Well, redo. Start over. Yo, Grip Hit, thanks for the resub on Twitch, baby. 13 months, man. Love that. Thank you for being one of our producers. And we do a little more redoing of the CDDA, baby boy. Well, I opened a door and... Okay, so they said that they fixed the doors shaking when zombies are beating on it, and that's true. It does shake now. But for whatever reason, I didn't think there were 5 zombies on the door that I was about to open.
Why would you think...
Yeah, so I opened the door, and wow, they all rushed out very quickly. Fast little buggers when they're hungry.
Yeah.
Fast little buggers. I think you need some more rum in that margarita. Give it another glug glug.
Yeah.
He looked, he goes, huh? There isn't enough rum in this. Dude, I'm a heavy handle, dude.
Actually, this I did. Just took another. I made another one with my Gatorade bottle.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's your backup.
Maintain. Yeah.
Okay. That's the backup. That's the backup.
So I'm gonna take. I will forget later.
Yeah.
That's not Gatorade.
That's the backup, dude. All right. Well, we redo. And we come back in and we try again, chat. Why did I have such good luck on the single-player version of this, but on the multiplayer, I can't seem to... It has nothing to do with you. Like, that last one, I just got owned, dude. Oh, well, there's an actual proper bandage in here.
Much honor to your house.
All right, here we go, chat. Put a little Band-Aid on it. Band-Aid on my crotch wound. It works.
I'm trying something a little different this time. Last time I was a park ranger. This time I opted for security guard.
Nice. I went with burglar because anytime I'm doing something for the first time like this, I always try to go burglar.
I do like that. I have done that myself too.
Because it's the best class for noob type shit. You know? It really truly is.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm actually starting with nothing around. What the fuck?
Come through that little window in here into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, you look like somebody I know. Why isn't the house on fire? That's a great question. That's a great question, KTP. When I did this single player, the house is on fire. But when I do this on multiplayer, despite taking this trait, and the trait says, you get out of the shower and fall badly, you're blind drunk, and you have a nasty cold. On top of all this, the house is on fire. I don't know. The mod is bugging. The mod is bugging, bro.
Okay, what a sweet treat.
Do you need to treat yourself? Oh. The bathroom has supplies.
I treat myself badly.
The bathroom has the supplies. I would go in there and I'll take care of the fight.
Oh, well.
Oh no! Trundle!
No, you won't.
Oh no! I'm keeping them off of you! Run! Trundle, run!
I'm done. You fucking chopped my head.
I got you.
Just talking to fucking chat, and I'm trying to find clothing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Did you die?
I haven't died yet, but I'm bitten.
Oh, then it's over.
Oh yeah, love the gameplay. I get it now. Thanks.
Guys, the real gameplay is him drinking that margarita.
Oh, get the fucking how many times?
The real gameplay is him drinking that margarita, guys.
It's true.
Well, beautiful. Real CDDA is getting sloshed IRL. Precisely, exactly. See? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys know with this mod, the challenge traits mod, it says that it's supposed to start you with things on fire. But when I go into the settings, I don't have fire turned off. I don't have fire turned off. Challenge trait. Disable blackout fires. Check to disable the initial fires. I don't have this checked either. That part's just broken. Yeah, it's just broken, guys. I'm trying to do this honorably, but the damn thing don't want to do. Here we go again. That sweet, sweet maintenance bonus, carpentry bonus, masonry bonus, and organized. Yeah, so Thane is saying DIY expert with handy, organized, outdoorsy, dexterous, cat's eyes, iron gut, and whatever negative traits you want. The challenge also starts you 6 months in, lots of houses broken into, zombie population off the charts. Yeah, so we're starting 1 year in, and zombie pop is on insane. Everything, this is a true CDDA run. Everything is accurate to the single-player CDDA, with the exception of the house fire, which for whatever reason, the mod doesn't seem to want to work when it comes to that. I genuinely don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I don't know why that part of the mod is broken. CDDA...
Take that trait if you want to be burnt.
Well, I don't want to be burnt. You don't start burnt with CDDA. You start in a burning house.
You start with flames.
Yeah, you start in a burning house. But you do start with a...
have a trait or you don't.
Yeah, but the trait isn't going to make the house burn. You don't start... No. Yeah, you don't start CDDA with a burn. You don't have a burn.
I'm just reading that.
Yeah, your only injury is the... your only injury is the shard of glass in your crotch. That's your only injury in CDDA. But you are in a burning house, so it's very easy to get burned if you're not careful. All right, I'm restarting. Here we go again. I feel like if it would actually spawn me in the house, which is what I told it to do, we at least wouldn't have zombies in the building. But whatever. The building would also be on fire if it was working properly, so. Alright, I'm in. Let's treat this right away, guys. I dislike that there is glass in my groin. Yeah, immediate pain. Yeah, it is kind of funny. I agree, KTP. It's unusual. I did this on single player and the house was properly on fire and everything, but when you do it in multiplayer, it doesn't seem to work properly with the flame. Thank you, Kaito, for the reminder. Water has been drank. I'm just waiting for Bundle Boy. He should be out there somewhere. Let's remove this curtain. Make a sheet bag.
This time I have my screen on so people can see the game.
Right. Here, come on in, big boy. Come on in.
What are you doing?
Come on in. What do you mean you're sick right now, Kaito? What do you have? AIDS? Read the first aid book and become a master doctor. I've had enough of doctors, dude. Our roleplay machinima this season is the hospital. All right, and
There's nothing in here.
There's this Russian doctor that I'm just so tired of.
What did you take out of there? Anything?
A pickle and some knives. Would you like a knife? Here's a knife on the floor. I'm coming out of this room. Don't go in there. Here, we've got... I'm gonna wear the baggy jeans and I'm gonna rip up these other pants for you. Yeah, first aid is the worst skill in the game, I agree. I've actually made a proposal on how to make first aid better on my Discord, but eventually I'll commission a mod for it. First aid is the worst skill in the game, and like doctor and nurse. Here, there's some bandages on the floor here for you. How many of them are out here, huh? Oh, there you are. Now I see you, buddy. All right, are these prescription glasses? Yes!
Really? You took nearsighted?
Yeah, of course I did.
Wow.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, it's not, but cool.
All right, let me see. Don't open that yet. There's two right here.
Holy shit balls.
I'm gonna open it and bring them in.
Okay, you are. How about that? I wasn't grabbing that curtain.
Oh, sorry about that. There's one on your window. You can come in if you're ready. Let's see here, chat.
Do you have shoes yet?
No, wait. Maybe. No, I don't have shoes, and isn't that unusual? Because they all have shoes. What am I doing? Here we go.
It's not unusual to be loved.
How are the loot settings for this? If you need a needle, you can make one from bone. Just need carving 4. What the fuck, dude? Okay, MacGyver. Carving 4? What the hell?
Carving 4 probably wouldn't be outrageous.
Yeah, the loot settings are, I think, standard. But we haven't found a needle yet in any of our attempts at this, so... Even on my single player one, I haven't found a needle yet. Alright, let's take these better sneakers. Trundle, are you collecting undies?
No, I don't have time for that, Grit.
If you're bandaging a lot, you should be dead from a bite. You should be dead from a bite no matter what. I feel like the bite is always supposed to... The bite is not just supposed to infect you. I feel like it should also be like a speed up on the death. Yep, I see that.
Trying to back up.
Yep. I'm killing him as you're pushing him over. Oh. Nice. I got this. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Behind you? No, never mind. Hunting knife. Wow, that was a good find. He's over encumbered with bite is 100% zombie infection. Yeah, but I'm saying I also think that like the bite should just lead to a death much quicker. Not just the infection, but okay, y'all want to stack up? Ah! What are you doing? How many zombies can I put on this pile here? One of them's a crawler. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I've never seen so many zombies in a pile like that just from shoving. All right. Well, you saw that knife I gave you?
Yep. Oh my god. Sweet nectar.
You found a... Oh, wow. I guess there is a little one of these, huh? Some
Holy
fishing
shit.
stuff. A smithing hammer? That would probably be a great weapon. I bet the smithing hammer is not so bad. Let's see. What else was in here? Did you miss anything? There's a cooler. There's a beanie. I'll wear the beanie. There's a packed tent. Some Matchbox 20. I love the Matchbox 20.
No.
A handy knife.
No. I won't. I won't do it.
Step 1, survive the house. Get out of town is step 2. Yeah, there's a house north of us. The handy knife is a great one. The only problem I have with the handy knife is in the crafting menu, like when you're using stuff, it wants to select the handy knife first because it's HA. What'd you do?
Yeah. No, every time it wants to select the knife.
Right.
Tiny knife.
And that knife is the only thing that wears down. It's like if you use it as a screwdriver or whatever, it works fine. But if you use it for carving or anything on accident, it wears it down. You know?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, so it always upsets me when it does that. All right. Well, we actually have some weapons here.
Oh, he opens that as I'm sitting. I love that.
Yeah. You can right-click the handy knife and say, don't use it in recipes. What?
Oh, yeah, you...
Oh!
Great point.
Thane, you just taught me something incredible. Thank you, dude.
That's a great point.
That's a great tip. Thank you very much for that tip.
And just the tip.
Just the tip.
The tip. Nothing but the tip. Yeah.
All right. Well, the good news is there's a lot of dead guys here. The bad news is, boy, we're still fucking injured.
Yeah, we sure are.
Maybe the next...
God, an empty plastic bottle. Where'd you come from? Holy shit. Here, come here.
Hi.
Where are we going?
The house next
Get all the
door.
water out of that house?
No, I didn't get all the water out. No, I haven't played actual Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Yeah, I don't think I would want to use the handy knife for anything other than, like, screwdriver type stuff. Plastic bag.
I have a leather water bag that was in there, and I have a plastic water bottle now.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, I found some cigarettes and a flashlight. If struggling with finding the needle, just go with carving small handles from tree branches and then smoke pipes. Dude, I love the MacGyvering.
Well, that's what you have to do. That's
Right.
why I took... Oh, another paring knife? Sweet nectar of the gods? A
Bronze
fucking
and
whetstone?
green,
What on earth?
I've got a whetstone for
What
us.
is happening? I'll take another one.
I'll take these jeans. And we'll rip the old ones. Nope, we will not. If only he did my challenge. If only he did my
challenged
challenge.
like Mall Cop. Oh my god, chips? Chips?
Someone
A
followed
rotten
us.
Ham?
You have a whole ham?
Oh, a rotten pizza.
Yeah, the short bats is really like where it's at on being a G in this game,
A
dude.
notebook?
He's so
Here, you want a water
excited.
bottle?
Can opener, huge. Yeah, I want a water bottle. What's wrong with you?
Fucking take
Where's
it.
the whole ham quote from? Oh, that's Frosty. In season 1 of The Dead Die Here, he finally gets to our base as his character Bigsby, and he goes into the kitchen, and Bunma has like the whole kitchen like perfectly organized, you know. And he opens it up, and the first thing he sees is that we have a whole ham. He goes, "You have a whole ham?" It was like, it was so funny, dude. He was like amazed by what we had, you know, because his character had been out there surviving by himself, you know, miserably.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Boo-Boo? All right. Well, this house was also a poop-poop. I really think we should search a couple more houses before we get out of town.
A poop-poop. What
A
the
poop-poop,
fuck
dude.
are you talking about?
Did you find a needle and thread? Oh my god, did you find that? Did you find anything for clean bandages?
No, but... No.
Poot
but,
poot!
water? There's what?
Poot! Certified poot!
I'll give you those. Certified. Certifiable.
Certified poot. Alright, I'm outside.
I'm cleaning my bandages in the shitter. Okay?
Okay. Guys, I think he's dead. We're never gonna see him again.
Never.
You have a one-handed weapon, right?
See.
Okay. I know you may have not run into this mechanic in the game before, but you are going to need this, and you're going to need it equipped in your offhand.
I don't see anything.
Now see. Oh, wait. Maybe it's... Here, let me try and drop it on the floor over here. Nope, sorry. Never mind. I'm bugged. That tissue doesn't exist. Oh, well.
Oh, perfect.
Dude, roast beef is so good. Who was it recently? Oh, it was Gumby who was telling me that she doesn't like roast beef because of the appearance.
Wow. You just walked by those perfect jeans that are just a little bit bloody?
I put them in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a guy that you would do that for me. Wow.
Do not carry a flashlight in your primary and a trash bag in secondary. Yeah, correct, KTP. Actually, if both of your hands are full of anything but a weapon, it won't let you attack zombies. Every time I sneeze, I also fart. A tissue would not help me in this scenario. Yeah, you need 2 tissues. You're doing like the monkey thing where you got one hand on your belly, one hand on your head. It's not unusual to be home with anyone. Ba-na-na-na-na.
I'm so glad that that's in your head.
Alright, so much for being a friggin' burglar. Hey, there we go. Alright, front door to the house to your south is available for you. Butchering, yeah. I don't want to carry any books. I just finished, by the way, Interview with the Vampire last night, season 2. And I would say that they did stick the landing.
That sounded bad. What was that?
Oh, there's a zombie in there. They did stick the landing, chat, which I was worried they weren't going to be able to do.
Oh, there's a key on that one.
Yeah, Tom Jones is great, dude. The Tower of Song. What an icon. And a sex symbol, too.
Heads up.
Sounds like there's quite a few. Oh my god.
Jesus. Well.
And we're walking. Oh! 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I found a needle! I found a needle!
Hell yeah. I found
All right.
salami.
Every time I hear the word like pepperoni or salami, I think of that Ricky quote. He thinks he's taking a pepperoni from me, but he's really taking pepperoni from a little girl, and that's the sad part. That fucking Ricky quote, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. This is coming out of her pay.
Yeah, it's coming out of her pay, you know. He thinks he's taking a pepperoni from me. His dad always eating his fucking pepperonis, dude. That would be so frustrating.
When they track down the chicken. Oh, that's bugged. Okay, that's cool.
Is it just this one guy? Oh, no, no, no. Thanks for leading them away. I'm going to finish the bandage thing I was doing in here now. Wait, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Why can't I bandage this deep wound? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Let's stitch it up. We need a goat emote. No, we need a Jimmy Niggs emote. That's what we need. All right. Come on inside this house here, son. I got something for you.
Are you a smoker?
Of course I'm a smoker and a toker. I'm a midnight joker.
Okay.
I'm gonna stitch your wound real good. If you come in with the sun in, I'm gonna get your blood in. All right, here we go. Do I have a bandage? Yes, I do. All right, I got rid of fear of blood so that I can actually help you. Oh, yeah, just do me a favor and just move in the middle of my medical check. Perfect. Okay, here we go.
Shoe on the ground.
All right, here we go.
Thought maybe you'd be.
All right, this won't hurt at all. Just trust me with this needle next to your. Trust me with this needle next to your groin. It's fine. I love the groin stitching noise. That's a great noise.
God, he stitched my ball sack to my leg.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Now I have a permanent bat wing.
Amazing. You stitched the wound on my left arm to fix my right arm.
Well, that sounds bad.
Don't worry about that. Here, I got you something. Oh, you already have it. Never mind. Here I was gonna be helpful. Yeah, they do that sometimes. They get upsetty. One thing leads to another. This fucking phantom tissue, dude. I live with this tissue forever in my life now.
See, I have 2 leather strips that I was gonna have you use as bandages, but
Alright.
you were just very hasty.
Well, I didn't need a leather strip, dude. I had an actual clean. Why would I use a what? Are you high? All right, here we go.
Oh fuck me. Okay.
Surprise! All right, he's dead. This house sucks. On to the next one. Let's check the.
Friggin' needle in here, didn't you?
Yeah, in my inventory.
Oh, I know, but
Yeah, it's been picked clean, son. I drink your loot shake. I drink it up.
these work boots.
Here we go. Let's open up this little house here. I like that this guy has these rustic ass doors in his house. What's his deal? The HOA is not happy with this.
They're not happy.
What's your hunger like?
Well, I just ate half a bag of chips.
Yeah? But we need full bellies if we're gonna heal. Are you stuffed at all?
No.
Okay. You come over here into this. Oh, what was it? Wait, what did that say? Newsday. For some reason, I thought that said femboy. Okay, whatever. Come on
See
in.
what you want to sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Look right here. I have this wonderful item for you next to the stove. Enjoy. Bon appetit.
Is it a whole ham?
No, I wish. If only. Life would be better. I keep finding first aid books, chat. This can't be good. What is the game trying to tell us? I'm a master first aider, dude. Nobody knows first aids like me. I am the first aids.
Oh my god, we're saved.
All right, I'm listening.
It's a rolling pin.
A rolling pin?
And according to you and Frosty, it's the best weapon in the game.
Well, depending on the circumstance, it is a pretty good weapon.
Wow, someone's ancestors on this.
Yeah, it's Nathan.
I'm actually almost fully healed. Well, health-wise.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Just typing something. Oh, wow. Beautiful. No, it's fine. I'm not all tabbed. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Open up the door. My friend's wearing a shower cap. And now he's...
I had your back.
You look like a ghetto mama that just came to save me, you know?
Well, Listen. It adds a fraction of insulation, okay? I found a pot, too. We only had some food, didn't it? We could fucking cook something.
Somebody translate for me, dude. What the hell? And you fell right into his trap, Kaito. You fell right into the boy's trap. New Tyler Perry movie. Medea survives the apocalypse. Hell yeah, dude. What was his name where he used to play all the characters in the film before Tyler Perry? I'm dating myself, I know, but still. How do you play together without making a server? You click the host button on the main screen. You click host. and you'll host a local version of your gameplay. Can't remember his name, but he played Garfield. It was You like it, Poison? You love it? I'm glad. She worked very hard on that. She had to redo some of it because of the confusion we had with that file, but I think it turned out really good. I'll do 3 thumbnails for that, by the way, and the short. And I should have that tonight when I come back from watching SpongeBob with the boy. Tell them to allocate 5 gigs at least for 3 people, says KTP. Yeah, I think B42 needs at least 9 gigs, doesn't it? What was it, Mall Cop? You were telling me about this. That there's like a minimum amount of gigs needed for that. 12. Speaking of gigs, guys, we just updated the roleplay server. We doubled its capabilities. We doubled its capabilities.
And PDM, of course. So I have more food.
Do you?
No, I don't. I ate it all.
Okay, wow. What a fucking cock tease you are.
Yeah. Well, you said something about... Never mind. Well, I do have a beer.
Let's go.
All right.
I see another house. It's behind our starting house. I want to search all the houses in the area. Double the loot, says Grit Pit. No, just double the... No, we didn't make any changes to the settings. Normally we wait to add any mods until the break, by the way. But we are adding a mod for this session tomorrow. It gets rid of all the little yabba dabba dooba dabba dabba dabba. South for a lot of canned goods. Thank you, KTP.
Otherwise, Frosty might rage quit.
Yabba dabba dooba dabba dabba. This guy's a digital watch if you need it.
I do.
The World Cooking Book. I love this book. Now I can cook ethnic foods. Garbage bag. It goes on the ground. Plonkies!
Hell yeah.
A Christmas card. Plonkies are old boy's favorite in season 3. I always pick like a favorite food and a favorite drink for my characters in roleplay.
Oh my
Hold
God,
on 1 second. My dog
tweezers.
is freaking out.
Ridiculous.
Cut it out. Get out. Making noise. Sorry, everybody. I had to Hassan my dog. Yeah, we love that mod, but what we don't like about that mod is the yabba dabba dabba dooba dabba dooba dabba. That really is annoying.
Here, I got something for you.
Oh, yeah? How come every time you say that, I'm expecting a thumb up my butt? What? Oh, I love your hat.
Like your oil.
I love your hat, dude.
Yeah. I thought you would.
That's a beautiful hat. I do that. I have a very similar hat in the poker tournaments once a month.
I also found this.
Oh, wow. Wow, you are the hat man. That's your new meme. You just have to have different hats every time I see you. Every time you turn a corner, you need to quickly change your hat.
Well, I mean, I did find some others, so I'll just waste all my inventory space.
Does the rapping Does the rapping skill go under music? You know what's funny about this? I was commenting this to the plot team. After I built Cornbread, I was like, LOL, Cornbread has a 1 in music. like, because there's only one skill you can take to improve your music at character creation, you know? And I gave him that one skill, but he has a 1 music, dude, and I was like, that's very funny to me. Is that Abe Lincoln? Hey, did you want this, by the way?
I even have the chin strap.
Yeah, you do. You're perfect.
No, I grabbed one.
You have a flashlighty?
Yep.
Okay.
I grabbed an angled.
Those can attach to you, which is nice, if you have the right thing.
Yeah, I don't have any webbing. You didn't read my card, did you?
Oh, you have a card? Is this your Christmas card?
Mm-hmm.
Let me read this. Hold on 1 second. Right now. Have a wonderful Christ Mass, Mr. Dead Person. Oh, wow. Oh. Hold on.
That's the best.
Here. I also got you a card.
That's the best thing.
Here, I got you a card too. Here you go. That one's for you. That one's for you.
Can I read it without dying?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, you didn't lock it.
What does that mean?
Or did you just give it back to me?
No, I changed it up. It doesn't say. God damn it. It's supposed to say Marty Chrisman. Marty Chrisman.
I got the KZ look going.
Yeah, you do.
Or at least the start to it.
Dude, you're the guy they get. Your character is the guy they get when they can't afford KZ. You're the off-brand KZ, dude. You're the KZ who doesn't just demand SAG after you have no guild membership, dude.
Yeah, the Temu version.
Yeah. When you get KZ on Temu, guys, look at this. What is this? What is that?
He comes with short or tight jeans on, and yeah.
Look at how many zombies are just to the west of us in front of that 2-story house. There's like 40 zombies right there.
No, it's fine.
Let's leave. I don't like this place anymore. I'm hopping the fence. Hold on, I gotta change my groin bandage.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too, but we're right out in the middle of everything, so I thought better of it.
I think we have the achievements or the aspirations or whatever off on lifestyles. We mostly want lifestyles for the pooping, guys. That's the critical functionality of that mod to us.
Yeah, it's all about pissing and shitting.
Yeah. Actually, jokes aside, that is a really important aspect to us because it gets people out of a scene. It's the same reason why we like sleeping to be on in our roleplay stuff. Because anything that forces people to sometimes separate or like go to another area and be out of the scene is important. Because it means that other players get a chance to interact and scheme.
Oh, Jesus.
We got teleporting zombies! Teleporting zombies! Teleporting zombies! Yeah. Well, we're going to use lifestyles. We're already at our mod limit, guys, so we're trying not to add even a single other mod. I told the boys this season I did not want to go past 40. And we're at 39. Yeah, I do. Do you?
Okay. Yeah, I do. I just got one.
Look at this rat running. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got it.
Oh! Oh, nice. I thought you stabbed me, and I was like, ah!
No, we have that off, see?
I know, I thought so, but I was like, fuck me.
Ah! Oh my god.
Yeah. Exactly. How terrifying is that?
All right, guys. Let's go to the trailer park.
Only a little poopy.
Only a little pee-pee. You know what I think we should do, actually? Is go back up to that car at our neighbor's house and sleep up there if we can't. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, are you?
I'm tense, weighed down, and I have a nasty cold, and it's chilly.
Did I already get over my cold, chat? Because I don't have the nasty cold noodle anymore. There's nothing more low in this game than surviving on rats and worms, says KTP. Dude, in one of our first role plays, Yerkish Delight played a character who only ate worms. This was back in the days before there was cars in the game.
I'm coming. Okay.
I have to move. I'm surrounded by trees. I don't feel safe.
Yeah, it's bad where you are.
Careful. There's lots of Zeds next to you.
Yeah, I don't see any of them. I love that.
They're like living in the trees. But yeah, he.
Oh my god, it's the zombie Ents.
They're in the woods. Yeah, he was Worm Man. And it was so crazy because I didn't even know you could eat worms in the game at that point. Again, this was back before there were cars in the game, guys. This was... Oh my god! Oh my god! Too many zomboids! Flee! 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 Immediate flee! Let's see if we can lose them. Let's go back up to that house with the car.
Yep. Oh my god, a trailer? Nice.
Yeah, dude. And it's actually in good condition. And it's got a bunch of crap in there that we don't need.
That's crazy.
But is it crazy KZ, dude?
You've been walking by a lot of weird shit that we should use. And I don't know what's going on with you these days. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are these days.
My friend is in a spiral of despair trying to log into Fortnite, and you guys are providing entertainment. Yo, I'm glad. Wait, Fortnite? What kind of... Fortnite Battle Pass.
No one should... Never mind.
People still play Fortnite, dude. In fact, it's more popular than ever. Now they got Kim Kardashian. If I was going to play Fortnite, that's who I would be.
Though, right?
No, that's extra. Yeah, that's her. That's the. Yeah, that's it. It takes two players to play her in her ass. It's like when somebody. You ever seen people like play a horse on stage, and there'll be like two people in the costume?
Yeah.
Yeah. One person has to be the horse's ass. I was always the horse's ass, by the way. I don't know why, but yeah, if you want to play Kim Kardashian, you need you and a friend. One of you has to be the rumpus. One of you gets to be the pumpus.
There's some autistic nudity. I don't know why they said mall cops autistic nudity here, but that's what it says.
Walter. I won't have sex with you, Walter. There he goes.
Oh, I got lunged and knocked down. I love that.
Where the frickin' frickety fruit are ya?
Well, I kind of thought maybe I could get lucky. And, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I'm abandoning... I went to the first house.
I hear a dangerous amount of undead near me now. But I don't see them. Oh, I see you. There's the boy. Let's go into this house.
Fair enough.
Kim Kardashian has never been attractive, in my opinion. Oh my god, dude. She spent like
Well, your opinion's wrong.
Yeah, she spent like $3 billion to be attractive. What's wrong with you?
There was a time. I mean, the time's...
What's wrong with your face?
But
yeah, dude, she's hit the wall, as they say. Well, I'm looking for a... Wait, I hear somebody.
Yeah.
On a winder. You see what winder they're on? Oh.
No.
Oh, they're right outside of our little house. Oh my god! This house isn't safe anymore!
Yeah, because I'm here.
I don't know where you are.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, me too.
I went out a window. I went out the side.
Yeah, me too. There's so many zomboids already.
Hey, where'd you all come from? The ghetto's that way, lady.
You know, I'm so used to playing with Authentic Z that I'm not used to anymore, like the gray, drab-looking zombies. And I
Behind you, so if they switch.
Don't back up too much further. We gotta make a stand here, unfortunately. Or we'll bring that big group that was across the path to us with our combat noise.
Yeah. Yep.
Well. Finally, a brawl. Okay. Let's, maybe I can get, is there any curtains in this friggin' place left? Brown curtains. Oh, the same color as my undies. All right, let's, oh my god. One of them did get over here. That was a hell of a hit. I launched him, dude. Nice. Thanks for the help. All right, let's go back over to this little house on the prairie here. This old house is falling down around my... Wait, why do I hear somebody beating? I'm drowning. All right, come on in, buddy boo. Are you fighting?
Oh, yeah. I'm out by the car.
CDDA is multiplayer, says Tater Smile. No, not normally. We had to rig the system to make this happen.
No, there's more coming from... Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many. Where are you now?
I'm in the house. I'm about to have my flashlight on. I'm in the house. Are you in the bedroom? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Let's maybe we can get some rest. I can sleep on the bed. How about you?
Yep.
All right, let's see. Maybe it'll wake us up at a normal, like when our guy is rested, but hopefully close to 5 a.m., which is daylight. That was
good.
Not close to 5 a.m.
This is not the time we agreed upon.
No, it's not. All right, here. I've got a little something for us to celebrate. We've officially lived 16 hours. How do you feel about that?
Okay, just don't do... I'm happy.
And now I'm going to give this to you. Here. Drink the bottom of my Pabst Blue Ribbon. I did not backwash. I promise.
Perfect.
It's fine. I would never backwash my Pabst Blue Ribbon. That would be aggressive.
I also have a...
Uh-oh. I think he heard us drinking a Pabst. Why did you slurp so loud? What's wrong with you? Ah!
Oh, God.
Well, there's one. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Where there's one, there's more. I've got the light on the window for you. You're in combat mode now. Only room for one of us over there, I think.
We can't drink this. I don't have a bottle opener? Why can't I use a can opener?
What do you mean you can't drink it? I already opened it. What, a can?
No, I have another beer.
Oh. It's not a pop tab?
No, not this one. This is a glass.
You know what's crazy? Most can openers do have a bottle opener on the top.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck you. That invention was 1994. Suck it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I hate to do this, but I'm going to drop this. I'm going to have to just...
I hear someone else. Just looking around. Oh, I found him. Fortnite did a collab with South Park. It's not super unusual. They also did a collab with World of Warcraft. Remember that? I don't know if it was a collab, but they certainly had World of Warcraft in Fortnite. Or sorry.
I got another one coming to my window. Do not come out.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
No, don't worry. I'll just close myself.
Another one.
Here. We got even more.
Yeah, we're gonna get surrounded here soon.
Yep. I'm about to get swarmed in the potty.
You're clear for a moment if you want to come out.
Okay.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm out. I'm gonna close that bathroom door so you don't get double swarmed. This is challenging, but fun. Remember when you would watch me and Frosty do those challenges and you were like, why do you guys torture yourself with these challenges?
Sometimes, yeah.
Now you know why. There's pleasure in it, kind of.
Huh. That guy was trying to get at the other guy.
Welcome, One Mad Nougat. Good to see you, boo-boo. Ooh. Ooh, I got my first little instant kill there. That was nice.
You've got a watch, right?
Yeah, it's 2:40 in the AM.
Okay. Well, now what?
Well, we can go sit in the car. It's very dark out there. I kind of feel safe right where I am until the daylight, personally. I might rip up some bandages. That might not be a waste of time. I think my bandage might need to be changed, yeah. The old groiny poo bandage here.
We can't pause, can we?
No, we can't. Do you need to go?
All right. No, I don't need to go. I wanted to say goodnight, too.
Yeah, log out for a second.
Half.
Log out for a second. That way you're not in danger.
I'm gonna go into the bedroom. I guess that's a little safer.
The other bedroom has
No,
a full window. Here, go in here. Oh, sorry.
Oh. You want to do the door? Oh, okay.
No.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. If you want a really dreadful time, run this challenge with all of the negative traits on B42. Dude, KTP, the worst negative trait to me personally is probably all thumbs. I would even prefer deaf to all thumbs. I think all thumbs is the worst possible trait. I don't think the worst negative trait is smoker by far, because you can get, for two reasons. One, you can get rid of it by not smoking for a period of time, is my understanding. Although I never do that. Two, you can get rid of the negative side effects by just smoking. Three, it's the best way in the game to get rid of anxiety. Like if you're a smoker and you smoke cigs in the game, it'll eat up your anxiety much faster than any other method to resolve anxiety. Now, that doesn't work for non-smokers. The 0 in fitness and strength as you saw. Yeah, so KTP, I have done a very similar challenge to that. A buddy and I, Stay Frosty Gaming, we did 0 to Hero, where you start with 0 in everything, and the loot is on, like, absolute nothing. And you have to survive. And I feel like the furthest we got was a month, and that was after many failed attempts. Alcohol is better than cigarettes. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you mean just like... Yeah, because I guess you can also use alcohol for sleeping. But cigarettes can only be used for smoking and making flies cures, right? For farming. Whereas alcohol... Also, I thought you couldn't get rid of the smoker trait. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I've heard that you can, Cute Pig, but I never have attempted it, frankly.
Hello.
Hello, Clarice.
The pooch gets so confused when I go out to my office. It's kind of segregated from the whole house. So Cece always gets like FOMO when I go out here. She really doesn't want to hang out here.
Why?
But because it's cold or it's too hot.
She did. It's too quiet. She's like, Dad, turn on the dryer.
Yeah, it's definitely not too quiet. I'm usually hollering or something, or there's like videos playing, and yeah, or there's video games playing or something.
So I know for a fact, guys, that you can get rid of claustrophobic with time in the game. Now, the trait stays on your character, but he just gets less and less triggered by it. I like that you're holding that. It looks like you're holding a little camera. And because of your fucking hat, I keep thinking you're KZ. Like, are you interviewing me?
I am.
It's almost time to get out of this building. Yeah, let me show you something. You ready?
Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but I think large groups of them will always still panic you, Cute Pig. Yeah, I see them in your hand, dude. Do you run with those?
I sure do.
You handsome devil.
But only when I'm wearing my my stovepipe hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, score 7 years ago.
Dude, you're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good, dude. PDM, I just posted wiener pics in the pets channel.
Jesus, Squiddy. Wow.
Let me go look at her wiener pics.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing I love, it's a girl's wiener pics.
Yep.
I got you. Mall Cop, do you have girls' wiener pics?
Yikes.
Aww, I love his little gray beard, dude. Aww, what an adorable. Hold on, guys. I gotta show you this dog. Look at this ween. He's got a rainbow over his head like a fucking halo. Like he's a literal angel in a Catholic painting. What the fuck? How did you accomplish that? What's with the halo? He's got a perfect little halo behind him. This angel. This angel, this creature. Look at him, chat. Hello, everyone. I'm here to bless you. Mother Teresa says hello. Oh, dude. And he's got that throw blanket, dude. He's just like, I'm just gonna lay here on this beautiful blanket. I don't know what he's doing here. Maybe yawning. Dude, beautiful eyes on this dog, too. What is this? Is this a chair or is this a silk robe? Send us pictures of you in that silk robe. Put the dog in the silk robe. Send us that. Okay, this is my favorite one, though. Because in this one, he has a legitimate halo. Like an angel. All right. Well, hold on. You can't just leave this in here. That's not allowed. Someone has to wear this at all times, and I'll be the one, I guess.
Hey, did you see I put all the weapons that I had extra? Oh, okay, and he's gone. And he's
Well, there's 500 zombies. Oh my god, watch out, Trundle, let the doors open. There's 500 zombies right outside the window. They heard me put on a hat.
Yeah. He just fucking goes. He just doesn't even... Here, I'll pick up all the weapons that I put in here to show you. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, you know, I stepped outside because we're on Discord. We can communicate even if I'm not right now. It's not like a real human conversation.
Yeah, but you was talking. You was talking to people.
Yeah, but it's not a real human conversation. This is digital. This is an AI apparition. I'm not even real.
Yeah, but I'm Lincoln.
I was made by Claude and ChatGPT. I'm ChatPDM.
I'm trying to purge the north. Wait, south. Something.
You don't know what you're trying to purge.
Fucking change my bandage. Because I haven't had a chance to do that.
You know what I've always found interesting about Abe Lincoln?
Back in here.
You know what I've always found weird about interesting about Abe Lincoln? His candidacy was controversial in part because a lot of voters believed he might be an atheist.
Yeah, he was a weird dude.
Yeah.
He was a very weird dude.
Yeah, dude, living in a cabin 2 sizes too fucking small for him and shit. You ever seen the photos of him at like the cabin he grew up in? Like he's taller than the fucking roof. Ah!
No, you're supposed to stay out there and fight the horde. All right, there we go. I feel like I just heard one of them open.
Yeah, I heard one of them somewhere. All right, so you were saying before until I so rudely walked away. Tell me now. Tell me. What is it? What do you know?
I have bread knives. I have crayons.
Yeah.
I mean, the crayons could be eaten, I suppose, if you're a Marine. I don't know all about that.
Wait a minute. I had a knife, another knife, but I can't find it.
Yeah, well...
Where did I put that other knife?
I still have a sealed beer bottle, but I don't have an opener, so... I'm keeping an empty tin can just in case we need it to boil water.
Okay. Let you boil my balls.
Yeah. So do you have plenty of weapons, is what I'm getting at?
Well, I have 3. I have this hammer on my belt, I've got the knife in my hand, and I have a fillet knife as well. Also, chat says that a knife is the worst weapon in the zombie apocalypse. You clearly have not seen The Walking Dead where everybody has short blade 10 and can kill every zombie in one hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Let me just change my groin bandage here. Oh, I hear somebody, but it's okay. Abandon ship.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hey, lady.
I didn't even see her there. I just heard her after I walked away.
I'm gonna emancipate her proclamation.
Hell yeah, dude. Make her 3/5 compromise with you.
I don't think that's.
That was it, dude.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was it. That was the play, dude. That's what Abe Lincoln is known for. He did that.
Yeah.
Did your fire spread, or did you guys not deal with the fire? So for whatever reason, when we do this in multiplayer, the fire won't spawn. We've tried now in different... we tried like 6 times, and the fire won't spawn. So we didn't have to deal with the fire.
Did you check that box?
Why? Is there a dead body in there?
No, there should be, but no.
No, I didn't. Oh, the vice grips? Yeah, those are for my balls.
CD? No.
Oh, Eurodance 92. Got me thinking. Hidden.
No, the
sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
Yeah.
That's the one.
PDM, have you ever been to Monticello? Monticello. I don't think so. Let me look it up. Thomas Jefferson, Charlotte, Virginia. No, I haven't. I haven't. I gotta be careful, Grit Pit, because anything north of Macon, Georgia is Yankee territory. So that includes Atlanta. I got one off you.
I made it a pee-pee.
Little bit of pee-pee, little bit of poo-poo right inside his pants.
Why does my guy sound like he's making
what?
a stew in his pants every time he like gets a little bit tired?
Every time, yeah. And then he takes his hat off, shits in the hat, and puts it back on his head, and he collects it that way.
Well, that is Abe Lincoln.
All right.
Honest Abe.
We're gonna have to deal with them one way or another in order to search these houses.
Oh no, you cunt!
Hello, my fellow zomboys. I too am a zomboy. Oh, excuse me. Hammer time. Bum ba ba dum ba ba dum bum. Bum bum ba ba dum bum. Bum bum ba ba dum bum.
God, thank God I'm not glitching or nothing.
You don't happen to have Southeast Asian ping, do you?
He did not come over today to help me with the stream.
Beautiful.
I have met ping. Yeah. Why did you break this hunting knife?
Oh, that's a good point. Why did I break it? Oopsie poopsie. I must have done it on purpose. I don't know. The zombie's head was hard, bro. I stabbed him and it broke.
You're supposed to get him in the eye. Don't fucking glance it off their forehead, you Neanderthal.
Yo, what's up, Hearth and Harmony? Is there a hotkey for showing ping? Ping is my halfling wet nurse for the last 200 years, and I will not leave her here.
Yeah. So I told you I was rewatching the Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah, dude. Are you watching the full 42 hours special edition, dude?
Hell yeah.
My favorite.
It did not disappoint.
I love it, dude. I love it. I haven't watched it in so long. I need to show Pinky and the boy. I feel like the boy would really...
What'd you find?
I found a metal baseball bat.
Wow.
I found a metal baseball
Where are you, by the way?
I'm upstairs in this house. I also found clothes that aren't zombie clothes. Oh my god.
I checked the outbuilding. There was just a steel pipe or a steel bar in there.
Nice, nice. Did you put it up your rumpus?
So, well, one could say...
Skip that barbell. Is a barbell a good weapon, Tater? Why would I need the barbell right now? I'm still in survival mode, bro.
Oh, here's a doodle of some food. That'll satiate my hunger. Perfect.
It's a usable weapon.
Somebody's cranky.
Is it? I bet it's going to be heavy. It is heavy. You guys are terrible. Why am I carrying this? Because the chat says so? They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Watch out.
Oh, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Bum, 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 bum. Jesus, that's a weapon. Don't stop me now. Oh my god, we're surrounded. We're inundated from the south. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, boys, it's time to bring out old Betsy. Oh, Black Betty, blam blam. Oh, Black Betty, blam blam. I'm gonna hit a zombie. Blam blam, gonna crack his head in. Blam blam. Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty, blam blam. Did my buddy fucking die? Blam blam. Where's his fucking hat? Blam blam. There he is.
Giving these boys a tour of the house.
Oh, I see. The Abe Lincoln tour, my favorite.
Watch out, watch out.
There's one getting up. Nice. We are real fucking heroes, dude. We are real fucking heroes. Look at that. What, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Several. Backpacks, backpacks.
Backpack. Why are you wearing kids' backpacks, you weirdos?
Yeah.
Oh, Black Betty. Both backpack boys are dead.
Oh, I got fucking Skeeter and...
Skeeter and Jeter, dude.
Yeah.
All right. This guy had a key ring. And on it is a wrecked vehicle key. I love that. Thank you for that. And another wrecked vehicle key that doesn't look right. He's got a belt. Another key for an ambulance this time. Beautiful. A flashlight. We want the battery. It's supposed to represent a high school zombie. A high school zombie? What the fuck?
Here, I've got the backpacks over here on the ground.
Beautiful. All right. I'll take this one because it looks more masculine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a toy car for someone.
Oh, yeah? Who do we know that might want a toy train, I wonder?
I have no idea. I couldn't even hazard a guess.
Would you like to eat an entire container of barbecue sauce when I'm done with this margarine? Here you go. Oh, wait.
Why? Yes, I would.
I hear a dead guy. Here's your entire container of barbecue.
Coming. 3, 4, 5, 6 coming from the woods.
From the woods!
Why am I wearing a purse? did that come from?
Beautiful. Woods. PDM, you play as the most desperate survivor every time. Is that true? What does that mean, the most desperate? Like my guy's like, I'd do anything to get laid.
There's one. Another one.
Maybe I could get some zombie coos.
Oh, it's my leather drinking pouch.
You always eat rats and strange things. Yeah, I guess I do. But not in the roleplay, not in the serious roleplay. Like as cornbread, I'm behaving. But yeah, if we're not trying to be serious, I guess I do get pretty silly, don't I? I guess I am a silly little guy. That feels like some shit that Gumby would say. Yeah? Oh, you need help?
Cover me.
Yeah, hold on.
Perfect. What a sweet treat. I hope you exhaust yourself and we get hoarded.
Yeah, here. I hope this exhausts you.
Somebody do wet fart. Come on now. 18 players. I don't remember the number yet, but...
Imagine you meet your best friend in the apocalypse and he just wet farts on your dick. That's... Am I right, guys? Relatable, hashtag.
Don't worry, I'll get this guy. Thanks.
What guy? Oh, he just appeared for me. That guy didn't exist until right that moment.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Until you started hitting him, that guy was a Phantom of the Opera, bro. I don't even know that guy.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
Well...
Yeah, this is a beautiful house. Let's just go in here.
Is there a... There's an eggplant in there.
Yeah. In these trying times, keep hold of the soap. Oh, what do you got for me? Don't you give me my barbecue sauce. Oh! Oh!
Here you go, brother.
Thank you, thank you. Do I look like I'm sucking a dick with this thing or what? Oh.
Well,
That's what cigars always look like to me. Like, why are you doing that?
They sure do. All right, we move on.
Yeah, wait. I don't need this beanie anymore. I kind of want like to refix my bandage. Hold on, let me. This lady has a bandage on her head. You'd think that would be fair game. Let me just rip up some of her clothing.
I'm in the bathroom upstairs.
Okay, dude. You don't have to tell me when you're shitting your pants. Okay, I see.
All right. And then I have clean leather strips. I'm gonna use them.
Nice. Notice, guys, with him, it's always about the leather and the pleather. What's this guy's problem, anyway?
Yep. I'm gonna, yep.
Very nice. Dude, the energy is so different. I'm playing this game with you, and the energy is so naughty. And then I'm going to go watch goddamn SpongeBob with my son, and I don't think I'm in the right state of mind for SpongeBob anymore, dude. I feel like I'm going to be looking at him like, Patrick's pretty gay, isn't he, buddy?
Yeah.
But my boy is so cool, dude. He would just be like, yeah, gay Patrick. Like, he'll just participate, dude. He's just so excited to hang with me, bro.
Right.
All right, I'm just going to go sit in this room and remember Rex and Bunma's untimely demise. Because this is the same style of house.
How dare you?
At least
Mozzie's here, and he's not going to be happy.
Oh, that's true. At least I'm not thinking of Jim. Poor Jim.
Fucking poor Jim.
Poor Jim, dude. The poor dead Jim. Look what they did to my boy. My one and only boy. I wasn't paying attention to anything offending. Don't rewind.
On so fast? What the hell?
You got to look at the bandage. You got to look at the wound and talk sweet to it as you bandage yourself. Like, I love you.
Oh.
Deep wound.
I gotta let it air.
Yeah, let it air out.
Real life. Oh.
Let it air out a little bit.
I'll get right on that. We've got all the time in the world. We're not gonna die of hunger before that happens.
Hunger? What are you talking about? I'm fucking fat, full, and lazy, dude. Didn't you eat that barbecue sauce I gave you, or is it still out there?
I sure did.
Okay.
No, I ate
You're
it.
telling me that an entire squeeze bottle of barbecue sauce didn't fill you up, you glutton?
Listen, I sucked that sweet baby Ray's all the way down. Okay?
How sweet it is to be in love by you. How is that not their theme song in their commercials, dude? I rewound. I don't get it.
God.
Okay, Motzi, you were not supposed to rewind. I almost spoiled something for you. You man, you.
Oh my God.
Texas barbecue is the only good barbecue sauce. Is that a specific brand? Texas barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's just Texas.
It's just called Texas style barbecue. This is like some great value shit. This can't be what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Walmart. It's great value.
Yeah. This is dude.
They make it.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Texas style barbecue sauce, dude. Made with the blood of real illegals. I love it. All right. Are we ready? Don't tell Ice. Don't tell Ice our secret ingredient in our barbecue sauce.
Made with real illegals. The blue light special. Oh my. Oh my.
Wait a minute. Let's go back into the house.
Oh, it's a teddy bear.
Let's go back. I want to test something. Come here. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, Mr. Trundy, would you look at the time? I actually got to play video games with someone today, and my internet didn't conk out.
Oh,
yeah,
it's a treat.
It is a treat. It is a treat. What you can't see is I'm menacingly holding a. What? Do you have a beard, or are you wearing a mask?
I found a bandana.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna keep playing Zomboid today, my friend?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I will send you a collab request for this video on YouTube if that's okay with you.
Oh, superb.
You might have like 4 or 5 from me now in the pending on that little menu.
Oh, did you resend the other one?
I did, but I don't think they expire.
I never saw that. Okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal, but I don't think they expire.
Great.
Well, you handsome little man. Can I see you once without the hat?
I think so.
Oh my God. It's an angel. It's an angel. Look at him. You got the Rex Marksley hair, dude. Before the clown died and he shaved his head. Oh, but you don't have the Rex Marksley beard. That is a whole nother level of beard.
I have, the chin strap.
You got the chin strap.
Lincoln.
Yeah. It really is perfect. Sometimes you get streamer loot, and then sometimes life just finds a way. You know?
It sure do. Yeah.
Well, dude, thank you for gaming with me. Would you mind telling everybody a little bit about your stream and the content that you enjoy making?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. I don't stream very much. Once or twice a week. I've been trying to boost it up a little bit, maybe 3 times as time allows. I mostly just do Zomboid, but I lately have been doing some variety stuff. A little.
What was that game you were playing for a while? Robot Trash Boat. What was that game?
Yeah.
Did I nail it? Is that the name of the game? Robot Trash Boat.
You know, that's a great description of the game. The Last Caretaker. That was a
Yeah.
good game. I need to get back to that.
Yeah.
But I get a little video game ADD, so I like to try out new video games. So the last time I was playing the Quarantine Last something or other. There's 2 out now.
Right.
So I'll be playing that pretty soon.
That's the quarantine
So
one. That's the one where you scan the people and be like, "Are you a zombie?
Yeah.
Are you a zombie? Is that hard? How easy is it? Do they sometimes trick you? Are they like, this guy's got a bite on his shoulder? Oh, it was his ex-wife, not a zombie. Like,
no, not quite like that. But they do trick you a bit.
Okay.
The one that I played the other day, that one is like almost like a sim. Well, they're both simulators to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But that one was like it's a builder type, and then you're scanning people.
Okay.
Not to lose your base.
Okay.
The new one that just came out today that I thought I had like keys to for a test. They came out with it like 3 days after I got the game. Yeah. So now I'll probably just buy that game and play it. But that one, they actually have that first-person shooter, like you noticed,
right?
When we were talking about, where it looks like you can actually go out and like do some killing. So that'll be interesting. And I can look that up.
Yeah, look it up.
But yeah, so I've got a variety